Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. How you all doing today? Happy New Year. Wow. Happy New Year, everyone. How are you all doing? It's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute since we've all seen each other. It's been at least, I would say, a week, 10 days-ish since we've streamed. And boy, oh boy, does it feel good to be back. How are you all doing? So nice to see you all. I hope you all had a happy holiday, a great new year, all of that. What did you all get up to? What did you all get up to in the during the holidays, and how was your New Year's? So happy to be back. We have a lot to do today. We are in the long-term world. We're not in the chill survival world. We're going to be doing some work here. That is because I do actually have a video for chill survival planned and ready to go for you all. So I don't want any spoilers. That's why I decided to stream in here today. We'll probably be back in chill survival sometime next week, I would say. We have a lot of like cool projects we can do there, but we do have some projects to work on here today. I was kind of thinking of finishing up some of our stuff in our winter area very quickly and then moving back over to our main area over here, and we can just kind of vibe and stuff. We've got a couple hours today for stream, so we have lots and lots of time. Oh my gosh, welcome on in, everybody. So nice to see you all. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you all had a lovely holiday. First drift stream of the new year. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I did. Thank you so much. And same to you, Jody, and everyone else. I hope you all had a wonderful time over the holidays. So we took me and Big Tiny Duck had about 10 days off. How's the music, by the way? Is the music a little bit too loud? I can turn it down if so. But we had about 10 days off, and it was awesome. We spent some time with family. We honestly just, like, we rested a lot. A lot. Like, I was sleeping, like, 8 or 9 hours, which is not... I think we usually sleep around 6 or 7 hours. So we got a lot of sleep over the break, which was really nice. I think we both really needed it. We hung out, we did some Legos, we did lots of coloring. We saw some friends, which was really fun too. Just like overall, just a very like restful holiday. It was really nice. Moving during the holidays, almost done. Oh my gosh, good luck with your move. Honestly, moving during the holidays, I feel like is both like a blessing and a curse, because in some ways, like it's a little bit less busy in terms of like people are at home a lot, so you're not really like, you don't run into as much traffic on the roads, but still, like, you don't want to move during the holidays at the same time. So, aw, Mitch, how's it going? How's it going? Man, I was playing some Fortnite last night, with Mitch, and let me tell you, we got wrecked. We got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Do you not hear music? Oh, no. Is there no music? Hold on a second. I may have turned it off. Oh, no, it should be good. Should be good. But if you don't hear it, here, let me turn it up a little bit. Let me know if you hear this a little bit more. My levels might be a little bit all over the place, because I was, that's always the pain of recording different types of content through OBS. You got 5 new Lego sets for Christmas? Yo, let's go. What did you get? What did you get? Ruth loved all the Lego. Yo, Ruth was a menace. She tried stealing so many pieces to the Lego. It was so funny. It's funny until it's not, though. Because you're like, where's this piece? Yeah, Ruth, like, took it off of the table, and now she has it. All right, so basically all we have to do today to finish up is just, like, this area up here. I want to get this done. And then I think we should fly back. I'm seeking some warmth, you know? After the holidays, I'm seeking a little bit of warmth. This area is pretty much done. It looks pretty cool. I would love to come like revisit this and maybe build some more into the mountains eventually, but like what we have, I would call pretty much done. We've got our cabin in here. This is done. We've got our 2 cabins that connect. These are all pretty much done. So, music's just very quiet. Okay, it's a little bit better. All right, good. All right, so we just have to finish up this. I don't know what to do with it, though. I'm trying to think. So what do we have for our chimney over here? I'm so bad at making, like, little chimney areas. Okay, we have something like this. That's kind of cute. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. I just need to add a little bit more to the sides and then we're pretty much good, you know? I would like to add maybe some like granite and stuff to the sides. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Cobble City. Cobble City. Cobble City. All right, let's get some granite. And then, boom. Man, it feels so weird to be back because in some ways, just because I'm like, I haven't played Minecraft in 10 days, chat. 10 days. I think that's like the longest I've gone without playing Minecraft. Isn't that wild? Absolutely wild. So like, I'm a little bit rusty today. I'm not gonna lie. I might be a little bit rusty playing some Minecraft because I'm like, why isn't anything in third person? Because I've been playing so much Fortnite. You got a new bike? Nice. Awesome. Very nice. What kind of bike did you get? Like mountain bike, street bike? I would love to get a new bike. Someday. Someday though, chat. Right now, not the time because I live in the city and biking in the city really scares me. But if I ever move out of the city, I think I will get myself a new bike. I used to love biking growing up. I used to bike everywhere all the time. And now, not so much. Not so much. I need some clay. Because I'm going to need a couple more pots and stuff to decorate the area. I do need some more wool too. We might have to go back to our base really quickly. There's a couple things that I'm missing, I think. Or we could use like glowberries or something too. But not for the wool. The wool is something else that we need. What do we got in here? All right. Clay. Perfect. Let's burn this really quickly. You've been playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ooh, nice. That sounds fun. You're a new subscriber, and so far you're the best at building. Oh, Willow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good one. Your mom also got you a Minecraft bee plushie? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. We might have the same bee plushie. We might have the same bee plushie. Because I, too, got a Minecraft bee plushie for Christmas. My sister got it for me. She surprised me with it, and literally... it is the coolest thing ever. I love it. I'm so happy with it. She was like, she just surprised me with it. It was so cute. And we like it so much like that Big Tiny Duck ended up getting a Squishmallow because she was like, you know what? Having stuffies around, it's nice. So Big Tiny Duck got a Squishmallow. I got a Minecraft bee. His wings are like a little bit like starchy though. Like it's kind of like awkward to like sleep with at night and like cuddle with because it's just like it's got like starchy wings. Moving took up so much time. I haven't played Minecraft either. Oh, I bet. Once you get settled, get your setup all set up again, you'll be ready to roll. Bee plushie twins. Exactly. Yeah, I love the plushie that I got. I'm so happy with it. So like big GGs to my sister for getting me that for Christmas. That was like a very sweet gift. She always gets me like all of these. It's so funny. My sister's like, I'm so bad at like getting gifts for people. And she always gets me the most like random, like thoughtful things. I'm like, you're not bad at all. What else did we get? Oh yeah, we got some Lego sets. I got a Minecraft set I still have to build. It's like the giant panda or something. I think it's like you can live in the panda. I don't remember. But Big Tiny Duck's mom got me that for Christmas. She always gets me really thoughtful gifts too. And then Ruth got some toys for Christmas, of course. You can't, is it like you've got to spoil your pets for Christmas, you know? Like Ruth has no concept that it's like, that it's Christmas at all. She has no idea. But all she knows is that she gets toys. The stuffed bee is very starched. What's up with him? I know, so starchy. What's going on? Like a giant potato, you know? A giant potato. You got fake vines from Amazon? Yo, to like hang up in your room? I love little accent pieces like that. So nice. Moon, we'll see you later. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you so much for popping in though. I appreciate it. I'm just running back to the base quickly to get ourselves a little bit more wool. I probably have some, but hey. You know, we have a huge stash of wool, so we might as well use it, you know? Well, you face reveal. So if you look up in my, on my Twitch, I stream with a face cam. And also, if you look up face reveal for Infinite Drift, I do have a video as well. It's a little bit older though, so go to my Twitch if you want to see what I look like. Squishmallows are addictive. You might lose BTD to the Squishmallow addiction. I have a feeling because she is literally obsessed with this thing. I'm not even kidding. She's literally like, oh, I think it's called Beulah. It's like a little octopus, and literally she is actually obsessed with it. I think I've already lost her to the addiction. My little sister has an army of Squishmallows. I get it though. They're so comfy. They're super comfy. They're squishy. Like what more could you possibly need, you know? You wanted the panda one. I have the fox, the pig, and the axolotl. There's so many great Minecraft sets, honestly. So many good ones. I'm gonna go get a little bit more green wool too. Azzy, thank you so much for linking that. You gotta decorate your dorm. Oh yeah, you gotta give the dorm the personality, you know? The personality. My cousin loves Minecraft and he has a Lego set of Minecraft. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the Lego sets are really fun. I have a couple. My sister's gotten me a couple over Christmas and stuff, and I've built them over time, but again, I have to be careful where I put them because Ruth loves to go after Lego sets. Pluto, welcome on in. How you doing? Aspen, nice to see ya. And Rubal, welcome, welcome. Gotta get myself a Minecraft plush. Okay, highly recommend. There's also like a really cute Enderman plushie that I've seen before, and I'm like, oh, I want that. Love your long plays. I watched the whole 5 hours a night. It was so good. Yo, nice. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. So happy you're enjoying the long plays. Yeah, I was really, thank you all so much for watching the last long play that I did, the Terralith one. I don't know if some of you have or haven't seen it yet, but basically I did like a long play with commentary with the Terralith mod, and it was super fun. I would love to do another one, so if you all are digging it, which it seems like you all enjoyed that mod quite a bit, so I think I might try another one. That one, what I really love about that mod is that it literally just takes vanilla blocks and like rearranges them to make the terrain look different. Like, it's super simple, but it's just like stunning. Got my little brother the Fox Lego set, and some kids stepped on it. Oh no, I hope it didn't like completely break. I hope it was repairable. Also, stepping on Lego, worst pain in the world. Let's be real. Actually the worst pain. Oh wait, we've already got carpet here. We just need to put down a little bit more to cover up this granite. And then we're pretty much good. So let's pop down some of this here. We'll just do a little patch job, you know? Just a cheeky little patch job. There we go. And then I think for these walls, all I want to do is maybe add some paintings, and then we're pretty much good to go. I've been in the mood for Legos, and I'm a freaking adult, so it's good to hear you have Legos. Oh, absolutely. We have... Our one, like, thing with Legos, though, is because our apartment's so small, we're like, what do we do with these after? We have, like, I could build Legos all day, every day, but my thing is, I'm like, where do I display some of these after? Because there's only so much space, you know? There's only so much space, but we are big Lego peeps, for sure. It's just, like, a really fun, relaxing activity. That and coloring books. We've been, doing a lot of coloring again. I always find that I kind of get into that and then like fall out of it. But our friend brought over some coloring sheets the other day for us, and we have been loving it. It's so fun. That's too big. Let's block this off so we can get like a big boy right here. And then big boy right here. Put one above, put one above. I rewatched your fall long plays on the plane when I was traveling. It was very nice and past time well. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad. Honestly, I'm not a great flyer, so to hear that somebody used use my long plays to help pass the time on an airplane. That makes me very, very happy. I'm trying to get better with that chat, though. Trying to get better at flying because, boy, oh boy, I am definitely what you would call a nervous flyer, for sure. I was gonna say I think I've gotten better, but Big Tiny Duck would probably disagree. She's the one that has to deal with my fear of flying when we're on the plane together, and I think she would say no. I in fact have not gotten better. But to be fair, I think if I had to fly all the time, I'd eventually get used to it, but because I don't fly too often, I think it just like scares me a lot. Woodman, welcome on in. How you doing? Nice to see ya. Just put that there. Put that there. Wonder what we could do right here. Something like that is kind of cool. It kind of just helps like divide up the room a little bit more. So I think that's nice for like a little division of space. I have an Enderman plush and the whole shelf of Minecraft plushies. I love that. That's awesome. That is honestly a dream. I could do with a few more Minecraft plushies, honestly. This is my first time watching your videos and loving it. I hope you have a great day. Oh, thank you so much. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day and Happy New Year as well. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. So we're basically just finishing up this little area right now, and then I think we're gonna dip and probably work on some other stuff. Oh, I thought the painting wouldn't get affected by the light, or not the light, sorry, the fence post. So let me just, oh no, I need to get that too. I'm a little bit rusty, chat. I'm a little bit rusty today because I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute. It's been a whole 10 days. That's wild for me. I feel like glowberries would look good there though. Can we do gates there? Would it have the same effect? Would it pop the painting out? I've now traveled so many times by plane, living abroad, that it's almost routine now. See, that's the thing. I think if it became routine for me, I'd be like, oh, like this isn't so bad. I think one of my biggest fears about flying is like just not knowing what's going on, you know? Like not understanding how planes function. So like any bump, I'm like, well, what was that? What was that? I need to get used to like, I don't know, being on a plane and understanding that like, you know, a little bit of turbulence. It's not so bad. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put some gates here though. Let's put some gates here. Oops. Like that. And then I need a few more glowberries, I think. Welcome back, David. Love your channel. I can't stop watching it. Aw. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the support, guys. I know, isn't it crazy that we haven't streamed since last year? Look at that. Look at that. Also, chat, if you're enjoying the stream so far, I know we've only been live a short time, but smash that like button because it really, really helps out the streams. I would very much appreciate it. All right, I need a little bit more bone meal, or I need to get some glowberries, one way or another. My classmate printed me a 3D Minecraft snow fox. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. One of my friends, they have a 3D printer, and I think he made a creeper once, and it was really cool. The first day back at work from any time off has confused me. I don't even know my own name. No, for real. Like, why is that a thing? I think, like, I feel like the first day you're back at anything, you're always just, like, kind of stumbling around being like, how did I manage to do this before? Like, I don't understand my routine now. What am I doing? It's so true. You just kind of like fumble around until you eventually figure it out. And then once it's all about the routine. Honestly, it's just getting back into routine can sometimes be really tricky. But once you're back, it's not so bad. Okay, let's remove these. Honestly, we don't really need anything down this hallway. I think if anything, I'll just like light it a little bit. This is looking pretty cute though. I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. Maybe a painting on this wall just to fill up some space, and then we're good. Because if we do a shelf here, this is only too wide. It's just gonna, everything's just gonna get in the way of one another, you know? I ran out of cool spots you found on stream to build new bases, so I need you to find another cool spot for me to build on this seed. Oh my gosh, you got it. I love that you've been following along with this seed. I think that's so cool. Seeing the progress that we've made has been like spectacular, honestly. You've killed it. There's some weirdly, this seed has so many good spots, chat. I think if we do exclamation point seed, I'm not exactly sure. You know what? I can just type it in. There's the seed. If anybody wants it, this seed, honestly, I don't know what it is. This seed has it all. Honestly, has it all. It might be a little bit different because I think we started this in was it 118 or 119? It was 118. So some things might be a little bit different where we are, like depending on where you are. But for the most part, like, oh, it is so good. There we go. Let's do that. You're working on Mega Castle while watching stream Chill Vibes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I hope your Mega Castle's going well. I am working on a castle currently as well. I've been struggling though, because I don't really too often do castles. So this is like my first kind of like bigger castle project. I think we're doing good though. I do like how like the direction it's going in, but it's like very overwhelming trying to like fit all of the pieces together. And like figure out a general shape for the castle, you know? I was gonna add item frames here, but actually something like that could work. And then we could add like a fern to it. I think we have a diamond we could put in there as well. Oh yeah, Azzy, that's what I thought would happen. I was like, I wonder if I have the seed for this world on YouTube, but I think it is the chill survival one, eh? I had an inkling. I was like, oh, I don't know. You could do an assortment of item frames. Oh yeah, we are on the same page. We are on the same page. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like something like this. Couple of item frames like this. Yeah, that looks good. We just need to fill in one more piece. Maybe just like this. That looks like a little like, I don't know. It looks like a museum piece. Like agriculture. I think that looks pretty cool. I think this like is pretty much done though, honestly. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I think this area looks super cute and super cozy. I think the one, like all this means is that we need to like come back and build more here because this area just like, I feel like there's more that we could definitely build at this outpost. So basically we started with this little cabin. It's like a little cute winter cabin. And then I don't know how we even got into doing this. I really don't know. But there's two little houses here. I kind of envision like a walkway going through here, like a lush cave walkway and like more houses eventually. There's pillagers right there. Bruh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway. I feel like there's like potential for like a really cool like cave village, you know? So eventually I think we'll come back to this, but I think what we did here for our little winter event on this channel was really cool. I really love this area, this little storage area. Super cute. I'm gonna bring back, I guess, like, I don't know, just like a couple things, whatever I can fit. I think I have a shulker box outside. We don't really need a lot of these materials, I don't think. So I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like if anything, I should clean up this mess. And then, just bring whatever we can back. Do I just let some of this despawn? I don't know. Some of this stuff looks like valuable, though. Maybe take the valuable stuff out and then let this stuff despawn. Let's see. I don't think I need any of this, really. Redstone, no. Honestly, obsidian, we probably need. I thought I heard, like, oh my gosh. I thought I heard, like, stomping, and I was like, what is that? My headphones were making that noise, like, against my glasses. I don't know why. They were, like, shifting around on my ear. That scared me. I was like, what is that? Huh? I built 4 or 5 new worlds in different spots around the seed based solely on places Drift has found. I love that. It's so cool. So cool. And honestly, all of them have looked so cool. So happy to catch a stream today. Love watching you play Minecraft. I appreciate you do so much for community. Enjoying dinner right now, cinnamon roll and salad. Oh, Alexandra, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your cinnamon rolls and salad. That's so funny. I had cinnamon rolls the other day. Big Tiny Duck makes literally the best cinnamon rolls on earth. I think they're my favorite dessert that she makes. They are actually so delicious. It is ridiculous, chat. So we had some over the course of a few days, and it has been delightful. All right, I'm gonna let this stuff just despawn, I guess. Goodbye. I hate doing this usually. I don't know why. I'm like kind of weird about it. I don't know if everyone else just tries to like keep all of their items because you never know when you're gonna need them, you know? So letting this kind of float here, it pains me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. The castle in a city I'm building at the moment added villagers, giving these cities so much life. Can't wait to do more work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, that's the key to building like cities and stuff, is filling it with stuff where you have no choice but to like go back and visit it. So villagers are like a great thing to have. Oh, Fexer, welcome on in. So nice to see ya. I hope you had a good holiday, and say hi to Selma for me. Yeah, we took so New Year's Day, me and Big Tiny Duck, we hung out a bunch yesterday. We were just like doing some like, I don't even know what we did. We went for a walk. We had leftover Thai food from New Year's. That was delicious. We were just vibing yesterday, honestly. I know I said I was gonna let this despawn, by the way, but I can't. I cannot in good conscience let it despawn. How do you get your ideas for building? Honestly, a really great place to start if you're looking for inspiration for anything like shape or like theme, Pinterest. So if you look up things like, honestly, like real architecture, there's a lot of like really good reference photos, even like illustrations. There's amazing like illustrations on Pinterest for like fantasy builds and stuff like that. A lot of creators I know kind of use that method, and it really does help. It really helps. It gives you basically just like a really good jumping off point, even if you don't end up actually doing something similar to like the shape you're kind of referencing. It's always a great place to kind of get like the ideas flowing. Yeah, we do have a library in this world. Yo, I forgot, we didn't even finish that though. We need to finish that still. All right, I would say that this area is pretty much complete until next time. So I'm pretty happy with what we did here. I think it's looking super cute. I would love to revisit it though, honestly. This area is, I feel like this area we could do some cool stuff with. But it is time to go back to the main part of our world and just do some building and stuff. You know? You've never had cinnamon rolls? Yo, cinnamon rolls are delicious. If made right, honestly, homemade, incredible. So good. Big Tiny Duck, like, she has perfected it. It's funny, each time she makes a different recipe just to like see if there's like something she could do differently, but she nails it every single time. We're looking after our friend's cat and he's so heavy-footed I can hear him through my headphones and music. That sounds exactly like Ruth. Sometimes if she's upstairs walking around, she is so loud, like if she's like playing with something upstairs, it sounds like she's moving furniture. She's a cat. Huh? Paulina, you know what's up. Cinnamon rolls, delicious. There we go. See? 10 out of 10. I feel like they're probably one of my favorite baked goods. My kiddos love watching your content. Happy holidays. Oh, Wendy, thank you so much. I hope your fam had a great holiday as well. And thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. There should be a Pinterest for dad joke inspiration. Wait, a Pinterest. Okay, Azzy, that was a dad joke. You literally just made a dad joke. I think if anything, maybe you and Toots should get together and start that. I feel like it would be great. Had a great holiday with my partner and our kids. Selma's been so spoiled with treats and cuddles as well. Hope you had a great holiday too. Aw, that sounds lovely. I'm so happy you had a great holiday. And yeah, ours was very, very restful. It was nice. We got to see all of our family and stuff. It was just very, very nice. It's funny. I think it's like a good sign of a holiday when you're kind of ready to get back to like work and stuff too. Although like both me and Big Tiny Duck were like, oh, we just like want to watch some more movies and like play Fortnite and stuff. It's also like, I don't know, both of us were like, I need a routine again, you know? That's one of the big things that we were kind of missing this week, was a little bit of a routine, because we just ended up like sleeping in very late and stuff. But at the same time, we were like, if we're sleeping in this much, it just means we needed it. We needed it. But it was super restful and super fun. Also finished my futuristic city on my village world, where I build villagers. Very sad ended world though. It's amazing looking with finished project. Yo, if you want to share that progress, you can head on over into the Discord and showcase your build. If you ever want to show it, because that sounds awesome. Long-term projects are great. This is our long-term project. This is probably the longest term project I have worked on, is this whole world. I mean, you could see there's still a lot of work to be done, but it has been so rewarding. I love it so much. So much. Wanted to donate €1, but my credit card declined because I forgot to put some money on it. I said I wanted to donate. No worries whatsoever. Just you, honestly, you being here and supporting the stream, I really, really appreciate it. Do not worry about that whatsoever. I appreciate the kind gesture though. Really, really appreciate it, but no worries. Cinnamon rolls aren't really a thing in Germany. I know you can buy frozen ones at IKEA. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't know if I've ever had the frozen ones at IKEA though. I see them all the time and I'm like, I wonder if those are good. Honestly, they probably are. I like the frozen meatballs there. I don't know if anybody else does, but I think they're good. All right, chat. So, we have some stuff to work on today. We've got this area over here. We have to decorate some of the houses still. We've got like a little library in here that we are working on, which is looking pretty cute actually. I like it. We've got that. We've also, did I decorate the interiors of these yet? No, we didn't. So we got decorational stuff to do. I am going to run out of rockets very soon. This is a bit of a problem because I fly everywhere. I think I have paper somewhere though. Hold on a second. If not, we can make some. But this might be a little bit of a problem. I thought I had more rockets somewhere. I probably have them back at that snowy base, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. New year, new me. And new me is organized, except I'm not. This is literally the opposite of being organized. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. What am I doing? What am I doing? Toots! It's so nice to see you. How you doing? So nice to see you. Happy New Year. Another year of drift streams and crazy chilled streams. Listen, I am so excited for 2024. I feel like we accomplished a lot in 2023. And like, I'm just like, it just made me even more excited for this year and what we're gonna be doing. I feel like content this year is just gonna be super fun, super chill vibes. We've gotten like back into the flow of, one thing I really wanted to like kind of strive for towards the end of 2023 was like being more consistent with my videos. And I think I got back on track with that. And then streams as well. I was like, if I can stay on top of the videos, that means I can stream more for you guys. So I think I've gotten to a good spot. I mean, as good as it can be. I would always love to add more streams because I love hanging out with y'all. So I think that's kind of my goal for this year, is try to get even a couple more sneaky streams in here and there. All right, I need to make a little bit more paper because I need more rockets. We gotta fly. We've gotta fly. Somebody need to take my place in front of the screen for a second. My toddler just told me he needed a diaper change. Everybody's just demanding your attention. Selma, she's in front of the screen. She's like, you know what? No, pets. Pets. Babies like diaper change right now. It really do be like that though. Frozen cinnamon rolls is giving me Vietnam flashbacks of the whole frozen blue cheese atrocity. Oh my gosh, not the blue cheese atrocity, chat. I don't know how that even started. Who said that they eat frozen blue cheese again? I don't remember. That was... I just can't. I can't. All right. So we've got our interiors to work on today. We've also got this castle project that we've been working on forever. So we can build up some of this stuff. I was kind of thinking, so we have like... in this area, this is basically for some of you who don't know what's going on with this area. It's basically a creeper farm that we've had forever that we never did anything with. And it was pretty much this giant structure right here that we had left for so long. And now we're slowly turning it into like a castle area. So we've got that. We've got like a lot of terraforming to do. This would be more of like a terraforming and maybe like a project to start like laying out some like builds around here as well. We could do like little castle builds, or we can work on the interiors over here. So that would pretty much involve us kind of just like figuring out what would go in these spaces. We could also start planning out some areas, like some builds over here. I still don't know exactly what I want to do with this yet. So I think I might leave it. I'm unsure. What would you guys kind of be interested in doing? We could do that. We could also even just like try to toss up a different style of build today somewhere. I'm honestly very, very open. We're just getting back into the swing of things today, so I'm open to do pretty much anything. Please make a cyberpunk city world. Listen, I would love to. That's on the list. That's on the list. Because that is something that I think would be a really good challenge for me. What was that about dad jokes? I literally tuned in and heard you, Azzy and Toots could do something regarding dad jokes. Azzy suggested making a website of dad jokes, and it was amazing. Allie, welcome on in. How you doing? If you work at that farm, you at least get some gunpowder. That's true. That's true. If we work at that farm, we get some gunpowder. Also, I was thinking if we work in this area, we get some paper. So this is another area that kind of needs some love as well. So over here, basically we have like our giant pond, right? And then we have a little village in here, which eventually we're going to have to build some storage into this wall. This is going to be a huge storage project. Don't know if we could tackle that today because that's going to be a long-term project. But we could also start throwing up some houses along here too. Just some like cute little stuff to fill in some gaps. I don't know. I'm pretty much like down for anything. Anything. Do you ever have an issue where your animals despawn? My dog disappeared, my mushroom cow, and all my sheep. I haven't had that personally. I don't know what would cause that though. If anybody in chat knows, throw out some suggestions because that's really strange. I went on the website for my local eye hospital the other day. It was a site for sore eyes. I'm dead. That's great. That's great. Hello from Kansas. Finally caught alive. Oh, welcome on in, Wheat. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you had a happy new year as well. Okay, chat. I'm kind of vibing with like maybe the idea of like doing something here. You know? Kind of vibing with the idea of working on this area because we haven't touched this in a while. We've been doing a lot of like winter themed stuff. I'm kind of ready to get back into like the nitty gritty of our base and start like building up. Maybe what we can do today is lay out a couple of builds here because basically what we have right now is like a cool looking moat. Oh my gosh, there's an Enderman. That scared me. I was like, what is that walking? I'm the only person in this world. This is terrifying. So we have like a little bit of a moat, which we're gonna have to add stuff around it as well. But I feel like right here could be like a really cool spot for like a little castle-ish village. Like a little medieval village, you know? So I think that's kind of the vibe today. So let's check out what we've got for all of our, I was gonna call this stuff ingredients. This is not food. This is not food. Do not consume deep slate. So you guys switching to Fortnite for now? No worries, Cherry. I hope you have a fun time playing some Fortnite. Can you do more winter long plays with commentary? Honestly, the winter ones, probably if I will do more winter ones probably sometime within next year now. Just because the winter thing, I find that like, even when I watch like winter stuff, as soon as like Christmas is done, I for some reason I'm like, I don't want to even see snow. I need like a break from it, but I definitely will do more. I really like doing the winter type stuff. And same with fall. Fall, I love. It's my favorite season. I'll probably do another one of those again as well. All right, let me get some wool so we can lay out a couple spots. Probably need a bit more than that, honestly. 2 stacks. Should be good. Found your channel like 6 months ago and was very impressed with your builds and how you go about doing them. I would love to learn more. I wish I had your eye for where to build. Oh, wait, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Honestly, a lot of it, I would say it always just comes down to like practice and honestly pushing out of your comfort zone as well. Comfort zone is like a huge thing for me. Like, I find that even with this, I've pushed out of my comfort zone. And like, I feel like I said this before, where like in a year, I'm gonna look at this and be like, oh, I could do it way differently or better. But the whole point of this project is me kind of learning how to do castle builds. And I've been having so much fun with it. And honestly, I always say like, trust the process. Cause there's so many times even on stream where I'm building something and I'm like, I don't know, chat, like, is this gonna work? And everybody's always like, just keep going. Trust the process. And you know what? In the end, it always works out. Always. Cass, thank you so much for the 5. Oh my gosh, thank you. Chat, you know what to do. Big swag. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the kindness. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. What a classic movie. I haven't watched that in a hot minute. I feel like Lord of the Rings is one of those movies that's like a yearly watch for me, you know? At least once a year. Thank you so much, Cass. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Losing my words already, chat. Losing my words already. Aisha, welcome on in. How you doing? Love watching your videos. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's like just start laying out random like shapes. Let's go like 5. This is usually kind of what I do for little areas like this. Just lay out a couple shapes, see what works, see what doesn't. We can always modify them if we need to. And then we'll kind of like build from there, you know? Another thing that I would really love to do, I don't think I'll build this today, but another thing that I would love to learn is how to build like a diagonal building. I've never done that before, and I see people build them all the time, and I'm like, that looks super cool. I just don't know how to do it, you know? So I think like something here will probably have to change the shape of it, I'd imagine. Something around here would be kind of cool with like a small little alleyway there. And then maybe this one can have like a tower here on the side. Can you make a tutorial? Because I try to build something and I mess up. I don't know how to build. Can you make some tutorials? I actually do want to try doing some tutorials in the new year. I might try it out. It's actually one type of video that I've done maybe once or twice. And it didn't really click with me, but I feel like I want to give it another shot. Feel like I'd like to give it another shot. Have you ever played Pally on Switch? I have not, but I've heard very good things about that game. I've heard very, very good things about it. Let's go like maybe down like this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Something like this as well. And then we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. So we've got a couple builds like this. I want them kind of like really close together, I think. With like very narrow paths in between. This diagonal is definitely, that looks like a bean right now, like a little kidney bean. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Sophia, welcome on in. How you doing? Diagonal and something that also terraces down the landscape. That is so funny. That's so funny. Literally, I built that and then I read your message. We're all on the same page. Yeah, something going down the mountain as well will be kind of cool. I still don't know what to do with this, whether I patch it up or not. I feel like a waterfall flowing down would be kind of neat. And then maybe we could build a bridge across or something. So we've got like 3 ideas so far for builds. I feel like one needs to go here. That's more liver shaped. Okay, we've got our liver. You know what? That needs to be like a liver shop whenever we build it. A liver shop. Do you think you can make a purple world? Listen, I might not be able to make like the nicest looking world, but I think there's some like really cool things you could do with like ends. Is it end bricks? I forget what they're called. I could give that a shot. I could give that an honest shot. Okay, this is gonna have to just be made out of something like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's go 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this one. There we go. The shapes are very odd, but I think they might work. I think they might work. All right. So we've got like our evil little deep slate castle. Calling this build small is kind of hilarious. I think what we have to do with these builds is kind of keep them within a similar fashion. So keep with like kind of like the mangrove, the dark oak, and the deep slate. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of the key. I think that is the key. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by, do we have a stone cutter? Yes, we do. It's right in front of me. You know what Gravity Falls is? You can maybe build a mystery shack. That has kind of been on the list. I haven't actually fully watched Gravity Falls, but I'm very, very aware of what the mystery shack is. And it is a cool looking build. Yeah, we need like a food stand or something for sure. All right, let's start with this one. I feel like this is the easiest shape to kind of like comprehend. We're gonna go with like just like deep slate. Maybe like a deep slate trim. I feel like we'll mix in some like kind of castle looking builds, and then we'll do some like medieval style. So I think this one will kind of like fall under like more of a medieval style build, if that makes sense. So for this one, I want to do a little bit of a trim here with deep slate, and then I think we'll do like dark oak. Dark oak and mangrove roof, I think, would be kind of cool. Let's see. We're gonna need some dark oak. Selma abandoned her post. Literally, Selma and Ruth, I swear, are probably sisters. That sounds exactly like something Ruth would do. We are working on we're working on our castle area. I'm gonna start today off by kind of like building up a little bit of a village around here just to add some more builds and kind of fill out this area a little bit more. So we've got our moat and stuff here, which obviously we need to expand to, but I was like, I kind of just like, I'm in the mood to start building stuff again. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm a little bit rusty because it's been a couple days, chat, but I think we'll figure it out. Yeah, we need like a medieval food cart that sells just liver and beans. Liver and beans. I'm gonna wait to sleep. And while I wait, I'm gonna take a moment to hydrate, and you should too, chat, if you need to. Oh! Where did that come from? I honestly thought that was the wandering trader. What? Where'd that even come from? Chat, what happened? What was that? Why? Also, I'm laughing at me being like, I don't need any of those materials that are left back at the base, like the winter base. I need all of that dark oak. All of that dark oak, I need it. Your brother dropped a switch in the toilet? That is terrible. I hope it was okay. I imagine, actually, you know what? I feel like switches, are those even waterproof? Waterproof at all? Do you think they waterproof them in any capacity? I was thinking about it. I was gonna say maybe, but then I was like, nah, that thing has like, the vents on those things are pretty big. I feel like it'd be toast. How's that? Welcome on in. How you doing? Totally saw a shadow behind you. That was insane creeper. Guess that's why they're called creepers. Literally. Okay, when we were doing our winter world with Froggy, I don't know. We had like a creeper problem. They just kept showing up. It was wild. Okay, I'm just gonna collect as much as I can here. Honestly, I would just fly back to that snowy area, but the problem is, honestly, like, I don't have enough rockets. We're gonna keep it local today. We're gonna keep it local. I know, it's like, it's funny, creepers, it's in the name. It's literally in the name, but every time I'm like, where did that guy come from? Where did he even come from? That's the whole point, Drift. Mossy, welcome on in. How you doing? Nice to see ya. We got some dark oak. What is this doing here? I could not have possibly done that. Couldn't be me. I would never half chop a tree. Never. Okay, maybe it was me. I mean, I'm also the only one here, but I'm gonna blame the way that it spawned. It was not me. I thought it was a sound, forgetting it was YouTube, same. That's like literally a common thing that happens to me now when I stream on YouTube because we have sound alerts on Twitch. I always think it's just somebody playing a good old classic prank on me, so I never move. Good thing this is not a hardcore world because I think I'd be in trouble. A switch will brick if you look at it wrong. No, literally. Literally. Big Tiny Duck used to play Fortnite on the Switch, and I am surprised that thing still turns on. Honestly, I am very, very surprised that it even turns on anymore because, like, I think it just that game put it through so much stress. It's so funny. Freya, welcome on in. Happy New Year to you too. We are working on a castle project today. So we're going to be working on the creeper castle that we've had hanging around the base for quite some time. I'm going to be building just like a couple builds around the front of it to kind of like frame it up a bit. Yeah, creepers just want to be involved. I feel kind of bad because they, like, when they walk up to you and approach you, they just have that look where they're like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, what are you doing over here? You know? But then they just, after that, they just blow up. So, I don't know. I just think creepers are kind of cute, though. You know? He's taking revenge for the burnt creeper toes. Exactly. He escaped and he was like, I will avenge them. Have you played World of Warcraft? I have not. My sister has played World of Warcraft though. She used to play a lot of it. A lot of it back then. Not so much anymore though. I don't think she's touched it in years actually, because she's like, I don't have time now, which I understand. I heard that game is like a huge grind, but really fun. I always kind of wanted to get into it. I just didn't know where to start. Boop. Boop. You named your last world after a picturesque planet from Stargate. I love that. I feel like naming things after like shows and stuff that you enjoy, it's like one, a nice homage, and also it's like some of the names are just so fire. It's like you gotta like pay tribute to some of like your fave shows and stuff, you know? It's a massive grind and very addicting. I could totally get you started, but you won't stop, and make sure you're ready for that. See, that's the problem. I'm like, I'm already hooked on Fortnite. I'm like, I think if I got into Warcraft, it'd be game over for me, you know? Absolutely game over. Okay, we can do a small-ish tower here. Maybe we could go a little bit higher on the tower, though. Just a little bit higher, because I feel like this house is gonna probably rest a little bit higher as well. I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4 with the deep slate. I was just gonna do a trim, but now I'm like, I think all deep slate on this would be kind of cool. I name worlds after the month it is. But what, okay, wait, what if you, okay, so what if you have like two Januaries then? I don't name my worlds. I feel like I'm missing out, chat. I don't even have a name for this world yet. I literally just call it Cozy Stream World. I don't think that's a good enough name for this world. I need to start thinking about like what we could potentially name this. Why haven't I named it yet? Honestly, it's because I'm really bad at naming stuff. That's the reason I'm bad at naming. Like, I don't like naming things is because I'm bad at it. But, like, we've had this world for over a year now. I think I need to, like, actually do something with it, you know? Have I tried Lego Fortnite? I have, actually, and I really enjoyed it. I would love to actually make a video on Lego Fortnite. I'd probably put it on the second channel. I haven't had a lot of time to play it lately because we usually do Battle Royale, but I really like that game mode. It's fun. It has like a lot of potential for it. I'm gonna need more rockets soon. And I also need more deep slate. Get BTD to name it. Oh my gosh, I'm scared for what she would name it. You know what? The funny part is, she'd probably like start off with like some silly names and then she'd actually name it something really nice, you know? Moon! What's going on? So nice to see ya. How you doing? Whoops. One of my favorite names to use for my worlds is Malorn. It's a druid thing in WoW. Yeah, like I feel like WoW always has like really banger names, especially for like medieval stuff, you know? They've just got that naming convention down pretty much perfect. It's never happened, but then you'll name the new world something else. Often a mood or feeling. News is called Year Zero. I like that. Year 0 is really cool. I really like that. Do. All right. There we go. So that's good. We can just let's do like door here, window here. And then oh my gosh. Losing my voice already. Moon! Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Can I get some big swags in chat? Moon, thank you so much. Happy New Year, Drift. Here's to another year of chaos and nonsense and lovely cozy builds. You know what? You summed it up perfectly. You summed it up perfectly in that sentence. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Big swags. And Happy New Year to you too. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful New Year. Honestly, super, like, totally excited for this year. Really excited for this year. For all the fun stuff that we're gonna do. My world names consist of Oh Boy, Oh Girl, and Let's Go Girls. Oh, Shania. Honestly, I should just use Shania Twain as my inspiration. I feel like that kind of like, her vibe kind of encapsulates the vibe of this world in some ways. Do you know what I mean? Just like this world's got Shania vibes. Okay, we're gonna need some scaffolding. I don't think I have any. Oh wait, I do. Yes. Ha ha ha. Put some of this away. Let's get some of this put away too. Actually, torches we'll leave out. Another year of inventory management. You know what? I've gotten better. I'm proud of myself for that, because inventory management has been a huge ongoing struggle in Minecraft for me, but now I think I've got it. I've got it more figured out this year, you know? Oh no, I just placed a full block. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go up. Plans for the year, like resolutions and stuff, or like content-wise. Honestly, content-wise, I would say like... I'm like really vibing kind of like with just everything we're doing. I would love to try some other stuff. Like I want to do more 100 days this year. I want to try to be able to fit in a couple more streams than we normally have, because we really had to cut back on them later in 2023. So I'd like to be able to kind of like bring back some of those as well. And in terms of like everything else, I don't know. I'm really vibing with just like what we've been doing lately. And I think like we're in a good groove. So I wanna just like kind of keep consistent with that. Lost out on 2 contracts I was counting on, so watching the stream and playing in my own world to make myself feel better. Thanks for the cozy vibes, much needed today. Oh, Amber, thank you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope everything works out in the end. And I'm glad the cozy streams are here for you to kind of take your mind off of it. I'm sorry to hear that though. I hope everything works itself out in the end. LeGrill. Oh my gosh, classic Simpsons reference. Honestly. That is like that's one of my favorite episodes. And then you see him like running into that pile of just like cement with the umbrella. Ah! And he hits it and the umbrella like pops open. Gosh. That show, I'll tell you what. What are you gonna do with the under part of this current build? It looks like it could be a very cool, oh, black market kind of area. Oh, that's a good idea. Honestly, okay, wouldn't it be cool if this was a little bit of a waterfall that kind of hid like an underground market there? That would be really cool. That would be awesome. Oh, well, welcome on in. How you doing? Love 100 Days series. The first Minecraft YouTube video I ever watched was LD Shadow Lady's 100 Days video. It gave me such a good community to know. Yo, that's a classic. That is a classic video. Honestly, I really enjoyed the 100 Days format as well. I really like the long form videos like that. You're just like pretty much just following like a really long journey and story. And I find them like, I've always been super inspired by them, and when me and Blockdown tried the Better Minecraft one, I was like, no, this is super fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Where should I put? Let's do beams here. Whee! Egypt, welcome on in. How you doing? So nice to see ya. Hope you had a good holiday. Let's go here. Just gonna do beams all the way throughout. Are these in line with each other? I don't think they are, technically. I don't know if it really matters, to be honest. Queenstown would be a really cool name too, since Drift is the queen of this world. Aw, I love that. I love that. Me? No. You know what? I think Ruth is the true queen of this world, though. I don't know. Ruth seems to be running stuff here, you know? She really seems to be running things. So I've got dark oak beams. I'm like, what would look good in between? Maybe some spruce, actually. I think spruce would be good. Like strip spruce. An underground pirate ship. That would be pretty cool too. Honestly, I'm not really good at making like ships and stuff, but you gotta start somewhere, you know? You gotta start somewhere. I would always I would love to try like a pirate cove at some point. I have one measly rocket left, by the way, chat. This is atrocious. What am I to do? Unpacking after my move, and by that I mean snuggling with my cat on the bed. Hey, that is the most important part of any move, is making sure after all of that chaos, you just get that rest and comfort. I hope the move went well, though. GG's on it, GG's. Moving is tough. What do they say about moving again? They say it's like one of the like more stressful like life events. I mean, it makes sense. You're moving all of your stuff from one place to another, getting used to like an unfamiliar place. Once you figure it out though, you're all good. Time to get in ship shape. Hear me out. Giant Ruth statue to watch over the world. Oh my gosh, yes. Right, maybe we can have like Mike Wazowski and then Ruth like on the other side, you know? Mike and Ruth are like watching over the place. I feel like that would be appropriate. We need some lore for this world. Absolutely, we do. We have like a little bit, but I think we need more. In my city, there's a couple big ships buried underneath buildings. Wait, Moon, like real ships? Or like, are we talking IRL? What? Because if so, if we're talking IRL, that's wild. Ow, I fell. All right, let's do that. Moving stress is real? No, absolutely. It's like once you get settled, it's all good. But I found that like the last time we moved, I was very stressed, very, very stressed. It was just like in the winter, it wasn't fun. It was like we had to obviously pack up all of our stuff, but like moving in the winter is a whole different beast with like the snow. I remember like that week I had also managed to somehow get like a flat tire on my car. Like really random stuff had happened. And it just like caused like delays and just like unnecessary stress. It all worked out in the end, but it's just that like it's just like you're already moving into like an unfamiliar place to begin with. And then like added stresses like that just completely send you over the edge. It all worked out though. The day that we got moved in, me and Big Tiny Duck, like, we lived in a very, very tiny apartment before this one. This one's still pretty small, but like our first one was like, our kitchen and our bathroom had a skylight, and there was literally like a hole at the top of the wall between the kitchen and bathroom. So literally like you could literally throw a piece of paper towel or something over the kitchen wall and it would land into the tub of the bathroom. Like, it was the most bizarre layout of an apartment ever. Our kitchen was literally like, I think it's called a galley kitchen. It was the tiniest thing in the world. And our refrigerator was apartment sized. Same with our stove. Because the doors, like we lived in a really old building, so everything was more narrow. So what they usually had to do was like take apart like the appliances and reassemble them in the apartments because everything was just too narrow to get like up and down the stairs. It was a very interesting old building, but it was so small. I remember like when we moved into our new place, we both clocked the fact that neither of us had to walk sideways anymore, because like that to fit into certain areas, like even walking into the kitchens, like you had to like basically be sideways all the time. It was so funny. And it's funny because this apartment, like I would say, is the one we're in now is small, but it's not like that. So we're just like, this is huge. Real ships, over 70 of them? DM me. That's wild. That is wild. I'm sure some of them were not even found. Is Ruth the mayor of this world? You know she is. You know she is. Ruth's Haven as a world name. I love that. I feel like this is Ruth's world and we're all just living in it, you know? That's the lore of this world. Fairhaven would be a good world name. I love that. I love that name. I don't know why. It just sounds like very like welcoming, you know? Kind of bugs me that unstripped spruce is more vibrant than unstripped dark oak. Me too. I know. I don't know why. I just like, you don't really notice until they're both like next to each other and you're like, this just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. The week we closed on our house, the starter in my car died, so I feel your pain. Why is it something always has to happen when you move? I swear. It's always something. I hope you got that all fixed up. It's one of those things where like it happens, you're like, oh my god, and then you just have to deal with it. Axo, welcome on in. How you doing? You had your first Christmas in your new house. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That sounds awesome. How was it? I hope you enjoyed it. There was a big old creeper there. I'm hiding behind this block. Don't. Oh my gosh, if that blew up all of my chests, I would have been so sad. Okay, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. We're sleeping. My friend who was helping me, helpfully reminded me that moving is only second to childbirth in terms of stress. No, literally, yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Where it's just like one of the biggest stresses. It kind of makes you feel a little bit better because you're like, why am I so stressed about this? And you're like, oh yeah, because it actually is a stressful life moment. Even if it's like something where it's like you're moving into a new house or like a bigger place, it'll always be a little bit unnerving, you know? Hey! I'm the one with the bow. Oh. He did not like the sun. Honestly, I relate. I relate to that. Okay, I think that's looking pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. How was your New Year's? Did you do something fun? Yeah, we got together with some friends and we just hung out, played some games and stuff. It was really relaxing, honestly. Usually, I don't even remember what we did for like the past couple of New Year's. I don't think I've ever really gone out much on New Year's though. Cause in the city it gets super busy. So usually I just like stay home. We ordered some food. It was awesome. It was very enjoyable. Yeah, the dark oak next to the spruce it does not look right. We will get rid of that. Creepers be creeping. Exactly. Ow! Need to put kids to bed and so on. Maybe I'll pop in later if you're still streaming. No worries, Effexer. I hope it all goes well and we'll catch you later. And also, Happy New Year again. Okay, let's get rid of this wall right here. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Probably get rid of this too. Oh my gosh, it's already been an hour? Yo. Should probably take a break soon as well. I'll throw up some trim along here and then maybe we'll take a quick little break too. Also, don't go out. I just watch the fireworks and play games with your Steam Deck. Oh my gosh, how is the Steam Deck? I really want one. I've heard very, very good things about it. I think like pretty much everybody I know who has one doesn't really have anything bad to say about it. For the first time, I did nothing on New Year's. I worked for the first part of the day, went grocery shopping, and then snuggled in bed with my wife till midnight. You know what? That sounds super, super relaxing. Did you enjoy, like, kind of like the stress-free of, like, not doing much? Because that was kind of like me, because even though, for the most part, I don't really do much on New Year's, it's like you still sometimes, like, get together with, like, family and stuff. But I've had a couple years now, I think, where we've just kind of done nothing. And it is nice. It is very nice. I think it was like 2019. We had a house party. And that was like super, super fun, but I was like, man, I don't know if I could do that again. I do not know. You haven't regretted the Steam Deck? No, I've heard like really fantastic things about it. I would love to get one eventually. Butches and Burrows, welcome on in. How you doing? Works flawlessly in about a 6-hour battery life and 4 on very demanding AAA titles. No, that's a really good battery life. Really good. Okay, I need to build up a roof on this guy. But it has been... what was I gonna say? It has been about an hour? Yeah, we've been live for about an hour now. So maybe we should take a quick little break if that's good with you, chat. I'll be gone for like maybe a couple minutes. Just gonna refresh my water, maybe grab a snack, all of that stuff. So everybody stretch your legs. Go grab a snack if you need to, and we will be back in a couple of minutes. Maybe I will leave it, hold on a second. I will hide. I'll hide and we'll AFK somewhere. Just so I don't have to have the BRB screen on. I kind of like doing that lately. It's fun. You haven't had a real day off since before Thanksgiving, so it was nice to have an evening just to chill. She played one of the Batman games. I was playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Isn't that the best? Like, playing video games, like, next to one another. You don't even have to be playing the same game. That's, like, the best. It's just so chill. Sounds like such a great New Year's. For New Year's, you got together with friends, you ate yummy food, and played Jackbox. That sounds like such a fun time. Jackbox is amazing. I love that the TKO game. That one gets me howling. So funny. All right, chat. I'm gonna AFK right here in this little room, and I'll be back soon. Hi, I'm back. I'm just eating quickly. You probably know what I'm eating anyway. Chances of a BTD drive-by today. She is deep into coloring right now. Her markers just came from Amazon. There's a chance. Maybe she might hear me right now. I'm scared to awaken the beast. Pepperoni stick? Nope. Try again. Try again. You know what? That's a very good guess though, because usually it is pepperoni sticks. But there's one obvious one. There's one obvious snack that I usually eat other than the pepperoni stick. I'm sure you all know which one it is. I need some dark oak stairs. I'm gonna put away some of this spruce, actually some of this deep slate too. Bayonnaise sandwich, Azzy, you got it. You're the winner. You're the winner. No, it's an Uncrustable. Why do I have 2 crafting tables here? What goes on in my brain, you know? What goes on in this silly little brain of mine? And I'm like, 2 crafting tables, yes. Yeah, we need the spider clip, Azzy Moon. We need to figure that out. It's a classic. I should leave you guys at the spider spawner again. MZ, so nice to see you. How you doing? Hope you had a good holiday. I started a cozy winter let's play with Mizuno's pack. So cute and cozy. Oh my gosh, Mizuno's looks so cool. Honestly, I need to give it a shot sometime. It is like the perfect like cottage core pack. Oh my gosh, Reese with the 5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kindness. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, Drift. Any chance for a cozy nether trip to help start my shrouds? You're off, right? Okay, here. You know what? You kindly asked. I can't say no. I can't say no. Reese, thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate it. Forgot about your obsession. Yeah. They're so good, though. They're so good. They're the perfect, like, handheld snack. What can I say? Leave us at the spider spawner next break? Okay, we'll do. We'll do. Alright. Just a quick little nether trip. Oh, whoa, cool. Look at this. It's so cool over here. What is that? I love it. This place is amazing. It's marvelous. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Swag. $2024. Oh, you wrote 2023 on the date instead of 2024. I feel like that always happens to me. It's like a solid like week and a half. You know what I mean? Until you get used to it. Ah! Takes me a solid week. Only Shroud would get withdrawal from the Nether. Like, what? I'm like, oh, this month was a great month because I didn't have to go there. Meanwhile, Shroud's like, I miss it every single day. Huh? Are we gonna upgrade the portal soon? Honestly, I actually would like to. It is on the list. It's just kind of far down on the list. It's far down on the list. But we do need to upgrade that one. We still use it quite often, and it's been that way since like the OG days. Big old swags for Reese. Big swags. Yeah, I forgot to say that. I apologize. Big swags for Reese. All right, there we go. There we go. The last day of 2023 made for a very good waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2023, 2023. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. You know what? I just realized I don't want that. I'm gonna make all of this like mangrove. So the trim on the bottom will be mangrove as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That was the perfect trip. Oh my gosh, I'm glad. It was short and sweet, you know? Just a little, we just wanted to say hello. That's it. Nothing too fancy. I'm gonna make the top trim of this mangrove too, actually. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I don't know if anybody... Okay, when do you all take down your Christmas trees? When do you all take them down? Growing up, it's always been January 1st for my family. Big Tiny Duck did it the day after Christmas, but I was in full support of it because our apartment is just so small that having the Christmas tree up is like actually kind of difficult. It kind of felt good to take it down right after Christmas, though. We put it up pretty early, though. Like, I think we put ours up maybe end of November into into December. I don't remember. So we have it up for a long time. So by the time like Christmas is done, we're both kind of just like, you know what? Let's get rid of it. On New Year's, yeah, New Year's makes sense too. I feel like anytime after January, it just like kind of gives me like the ick, you know? I'm like, I need to get this out of the living room. Gotta get it out of here. I think it's not so much the ick, it's just kind of like, yeah, like that little bit of like sadness that like the holidays are all done. So I'm like, I gotta get it out of here. I've been searching for mangrove in my world. Last world wood type to find. Might cave and look up my seed soon. Honestly, at that point, if you need it for building, no harm in just looking up the seed. Really no harm at all. I get that though. It's frustrating. It's funny. I think like, it's like, I find the same thing with seeds. Like sometimes it's like, I'll come across like the biggest mangrove swamp you'll ever see. And then other seeds, it's like, I don't see it for like thousands and thousands of blocks. It's bizarre. Let's do this. I think we can just pretty much full block this. Like that. And then we can do that. Shroud is foaming at the mouth whenever the Nether is mentioned. Honestly. Cannot relate with that. Cannot relate. That place is terrifying to me. It scares me every single day. I have nightmares about it. I actually do legitimately get nervous anytime we have to go in there though. Yeah, I feel like if we made like a base around our portal, it'd be a bit nicer. Let's do some slabs. Let me make sure do I have any in here? Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. I have to be careful with the way I use the mangrove because I do not want to go get any more. It is such a pain to gather. You have a small vintage ceramic tree you put away within a week or so. Oh my gosh, a vintage ceramic one. I love those. My grandmother used to have one, like a ceramic one, and I loved it. We have a couple of Big Tiny Ducks grandma's like vintage ornaments from the 70s. They are so cool. We're a little bit too afraid to put them up though right now, especially because, you know, having a cat who sometimes likes to try to climb up on stuff. We don't want to wreck them because they're really nice, like classic ornaments. So we didn't put them up this year, but maybe eventually we will. I just don't want them to break because they're like really beautiful and also sentimental, you know? That's kind of how we decorate our Christmas tree though. We have like ours is a messy tree, which I like. I like messy trees with like just a lot of memories on them. Each year we try to get like new ornaments to put up as well, which is always fun, kind of like shopping for them. But then like you get like memories associated with it too, so. 31st of January, and it's up first Sunday in December. Yeah, I'm all for putting up the tree early and then taking it down as soon as like Christmas is pretty much over. You have a small place, so you might take yours down earlier. Yeah, that's kind of how we felt. We were just like, everything just feels a little bit too cluttered in our apartment at the moment. So we were just like, you know what? We should probably just take it down. And I definitely did not regret that. If Drift is a Sunday stream on my birthday, I would cry. My birthday is less than 2 weeks away. Oh my gosh, wait, what day are we on right now? What day are we on? Moon, that's so soon. So soon. I mean, if I do not get to a Sunday stream, which I might not. Sundays are usually big chore days, but that Friday, Moon, that Friday on Twitch, we've gotta be sure to celebrate. Be sure to celebrate your birthday. That is so exciting. Let's go. I don't have a tree, but I got rid of my Yule log on New Year's Eve. What is a Yule log? I don't think I've, like... Hold on, let me look it up. Because I've seen, like, the pastry Yule log before. Oh, but you can, like, make a decorative one, too? Or it's not the pastry, right? Because I've seen those before. Winter solstice. Oh, these are so pretty. Aw. I love that. I want a Yule log. That's so cool. Oh, it's nighttime. I was looking at Yule logs. They make clips that hold ornaments tighter to the branches literally to stop cats from knocking them off. What? They do? Okay, I need to look into that because there's a couple of ornaments that we want up on our tree, but I'm just like, I ain't risking it. We do put them high up if we need to, but it's the shaking of the tree that we're worried about too. I need to look into that for next year. I like getting unique ornaments for my friends to add to their trees each year. It's such a nice sentiment, honestly. Gotta light up the inside of the house. Oh no, you're so right. You're so right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. Deshaun, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I was thinking you just put a huge chocolate log on the floor. See, Yule log, the only point of reference I have is one year my mom tried to make, this was like back in like the early 2000s when Martha Stewart obviously was all the rage. My mom tried to make like a Yule log, like the dessert. And she was like, it looked nice, and she was so proud of it. My mom, like, she's notoriously really bad at baking and cooking. Like, my dad is the cook of the family. And she like made it and we cut into it. We tried a slice and it was literally the worst thing we've all ever tasted. Like, immediately my mom spat it out. It was like, this is terrible. And I'll never forget it. I just remember the incident of the Yule log, like us being so excited. We were like, Mom, you did it. You baked something. That's amazing. And we tried it and it was absolutely like horrendous. It was so bad. Oops. Oh no, my elytra. Oh no. Okay, I need to go into the spider spawner really quickly. That's okay, because I need to finish my my snack. So while I do that, we'll wait for our elytra to mend up a bit. Freya! Happy almost birthday as well. Very exciting. All right, I'm gonna AFK here while I finish my Sammy. Also a Tudor house that you built? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. The sweet, sweet sounds of spiders. Just finishing up my Sammy chat. know why a lot of people say Minecraft is creepy because yes, the caves, but it's really is chill, and that's why I like watching Infinite Drifts videos and listening to some of the music. Aw, thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate that. No, I totally get the sentiment of people being like a little bit creeped out by it. I think it's also like the open vastness of a Minecraft world is a little bit like unsettling at times. Like I love hanging out in this world with like on stream, but sometimes when I'm doing stuff like alone, I'm like, there's nobody here. I'm scared. I don't know why. It is like a little bit unsettling sometimes. It's funny that a game could make me feel that way though. I was trying to find where all the spiders were in my game. Sorry. It's me. We've got about like half health. I'm hydrating. I'm finishing my Sammy. How does the spider spawner setup work? It's pretty simple actually. So you set up the spawner like how you normally would. The block height difference might be a little bit different for a spider spawner. And essentially all it does is it feeds them into a tunnel with water. And I think like this makes the water stop and then flow a bit differently. I don't remember. But essentially you just create a space that they like rest above, but they can't hit you. So they don't have to take fall damage or anything. You just have to like somehow funnel the spiders into a spot where you can hit them. It's super handy though. The old buses in my county used to make a sound that sounded exactly like Minecraft spiders. Was it like when the wheels were turning or something? What? How is it making a noise like that? That's concerning. Huh? Moon, that's giving me big huh vibes. Oh, that one's like, whoa, that one's doing a dance. Doing a dance. Doing a little dance. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. There we go. Almost done. Oh, no, we're done. We're done. Oh, the air brakes. Oh my God, no, I know exactly what noise you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think that's like a universal thing, honestly. It had to have been old air brakes, for sure. Air brakes make like a really weird noise. Some of the ones in Toronto, they're so, like, they're like that. They get loud too. Very loud. All right, we just have to finish up the tower on this guy, and that's good. They had these boxes up in the windows that would scroll between the bus route number and the direction it was going and final stop. When it scrolled, it sounded like the spiders. Oh, cool. That's old school. We used to have like some really old school stuff on our like streetcars and stuff. They've since then upgraded. I think all of the streetcars are modernized now. I think all of the old ones have been decommissioned. They were like really interesting looking. Charlie, welcome on in. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good one. So good to see ya. Spider Bus. Oh, like the cat bus from, what was that movie again? Which one's the cat bus from? Oh, I forget. I haven't seen that. My Neighbor Totoro, is that it? I think. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Oh my gosh, it's been a hot minute. That's a good one though. How's this looking? Maybe a little bit higher. Just a couple more blocks. Do 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 do. That should be good. Yeah, that's good. I really like the this build actually. It's like simple but cute, you know? Just felt like building out a couple of like cute little things to this area today. I feel like that's kind of like the key to this spot is like building a little bit of like, I guess like a town or city around it. Just to kind of make it look a little bit more full. I'm gonna have to change the height of these though. Those are too short, I realized. Had to move stuff into my new place yesterday, very unwell, but I managed to get most of it done. I'm tired today. Oh, I bet. We were talking about moving earlier because a couple people have moved as well. And moving is just one of those things that is so tiring. I hope it went well though. I really hope it went well. And that you're all settled into your new place and it's all good. You have plushies? Oh my gosh, I want a plushie of, what's the fire's name from Howl's Moving Castle? Love that guy. What a viber, honestly. My B-Day plans are go to the zoo with wifey and then come home and watch some Ghibli movies. Oh my gosh, that sounds like the perfect day, honestly. I don't know if Big Tiny Duck has seen any of those movies. I feel like she has, but it's probably been a hot minute. I would like to rewatch some. We did like a huge movie watch over the break and caught up on like a bunch of stuff that we hadn't seen yet. And boy, oh boy, it was fun. We still have yet to see the new Hunger Games. I really want to. But we watched, oh man, what did we even watch? We watched Saltburn. That was fantastic. Loved that movie. We watched The Menu. I hadn't seen that one yet, and that was on my list like forever. That one was really funny, actually. I was not anticipating it to be so like, just like cheeky. It was a good movie. It was really funny. It had me laughing quite a bit. What else did we watch? We watched like a really random one last night with Jodie Foster. It was like an old school like thriller movie. Was it called Flight Plan or something? It was ridiculous, but also like very good. Okay, that's perfect. We got the shape down for this. I just need to fix it up now. Calcifer, that's it. That's the guy from the little fire dude from Howl's Moving Castle. I love that one. Have you seen the new one? The new Ghibli movie? No, I haven't. I've heard it's like very heavy, but like very good. I really want to though. I really want to see it. I've heard like very good things about it, but also to like be forewarned about it that it's just like a lot. Oh, I should probably get some dark oak fence too before we move on. You bought your boyfriend a huge 5-foot Totoro plush. He loves it so much, but it was so expensive. Oh, I can imagine. Stuff like that is kind of like collector's items territory, you know? So it gets really, really pricey. A very awesome thing to have, though. That's a very nice gift. Haven't seen Howl's Moving Castle. I very much recommend it. It's very good. It's a beautiful film. Volley, welcome on in. How you doing? Discord movie night when I know, honestly. Okay, there's so many Discord movie nights I want to have, like School of Rock. Yes. We need to. I need to figure it out. I need to message some peeps about it to figure out the best way to do it. Wee. How's this? Too much? Too little? I feel like that's not the vibe. Probably gonna need more fencing, actually. I feel like fencing is the vibe instead. Okay, I just realized I cannot. I feel like I'm squinting this whole time. You know why? Let's change. Let's go to shader pack settings. Let's go to sky and change the rotation to -45, maybe? Oh my gosh, that changed everything, chat. Oh my gosh. I couldn't see before. I was like, why can't I see anything? I was literally squinting as if I was staring into the sun IRL. Oh, that is so much better. Well, that just fixed everything, didn't it? Did anybody else feel that way where you're like, I can't see. I literally just cannot see what Drift is doing. Fear not. We can see now. Oh my gosh. That was such a simple solution, honestly. Oh my gosh. Phantom Mickey with the 70. Holy cow. Phantom Mickey, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Too kind. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. May 2024 be the best one yet. Oh, Happy New Year to you too as well, Phantom Mickey. Thank you so much again for that super chat. Chat, you know what to do. Big swags. Biggest of swags. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the kindness. And I hope you had a wonderful holiday week and New Year's as well, Phantom Mickey. I hope it was restful and that you just had a wonderful time. Thank you so much again. Hope everyone had a great holiday. You too as well, Phantom Mickey. I hope you had a good one. And thank you so much again. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, this tower now looks like too small. I need to just like, I think I just need to get more fencing in. It was nice the way it was before. I didn't commit though. That's the problem. What mods do you use? I use just complementary shaders and Jerm's Better Leaves for this world. And, well, free cam as well. And world map, never mind. I use a couple of mods in this world. Blowing up tiny balloons today? Tiny balloons? Why tiny balloons? Tiny balloons. Tiny balloons. I don't know why I felt inclined to make up a song about small balloons, but here we are. Here we are, chat. Okay, I did this all wrong. Here we go. We got rid of these ones. We just need more height on this thing. So basically what I need to do is this. Maybe some stairs. Or no, I think the fences should be enough. It's, feeling a little rusty with building today, but we're getting back in the swing of it. The only way to literally get back into the swing of it is, guess what? Is to build. Might take a little bit longer to figure some stuff out today, but I think we got it. I think we got it. And on top, I will do this, and then this, maybe? I'm new. I hope your new year becomes amazing. Maybe even blow up. You seem super kind, especially you, Charlie and Kay. When I joined to stream, you seemed just like me. Oh, Len, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. And Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for popping in. Okay, this tower's fine. This is a sturdy tower. We just need to add some like leaves and stuff to it after. Has Stream Elements left the chat? Maybe it has. Let's see. Let's see if it works for me. I'll do seed, even though this is not the right seed, chat. Okay, I think it was just having a moment. I think it was just having a moment. All right, that build is looking pretty good. I am laughing at how much better we can see things now. I don't know if anybody else felt like they were constantly squinting while we were building that earlier, but it literally felt like that. Yeah, Stream Elements was on a coffee break, you know? It was just having a quick little break. Just checking their phone for a bit. It was like deciding what it was gonna have for dinner tonight. But it's back now. It's chilling, you know? It is chilling. All right, that's looking good. What seed is this? So the seed is right here. Let me copy it, actually. I think I can paste it. Boom. I don't think I have the seed on this, because we usually stream this from Twitch. So I was not prepared today. Sorry, chat. But we got it. It's all good. All right, I think that's looking good. I like that. So I think for, maybe this one will do like more of a classic castle type build. Like similar to this one here. Let's get the shears. Do I have enough deep slate? I totally do. We're all good to go. That, I accidentally did 8, so we're gonna have to change that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that should be fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we do 5 or 3? No, 3 is like really small. There we go. That should be fine. Really messed up the size of this build, but that's okay. We gotta put torches in between here as well before I forget, because otherwise we might run into some problems. A creeper infestation, we do not want that. Let me go to sleep really quickly though. You're also streaming on Twitch right now? Wait, am I? No, there's no way. There's no way. I'm like double checking. I'm like, I don't think you can like set up, you have to like set up duo stream. I was like, did I accidentally go live in 2 places? No, I'm not. We're good. We are good. I think that, I think you have to have like a certain program for that. Did you build all of this yourself? If so, you have so much talent that it looks like you downloaded an add-on. No, this has all been built throughout the course of like a year and a bit. I appreciate it though. This has all been done on stream too. This is a stream only world that we've been working on for since like the beginning of like August of 2020. Was it 2022, chat? Around there, I would say. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I think something like that is good. Then we'll just go up like this. Is that too short? I don't think so. Might have to, we're gonna have to rip that out though, so maybe it is. I might go up one more. Like this. There we go. There we go. Do, do, do. There we go. All right, cool. So we got like a little castle guy right here. Probably switch this shape up a little bit. Probably do mangrove in between, I would say. Yeah. Then we can do like this on this side. This side, I'm not sure what we'll have. And I think mangrove in the middle, we have enough blocks for that. So let's go ahead and pop those up. Oh, you were just asking. I see. Yeah. We stream on Twitch on Fridays at 12 p.m. EST. If you do ! Twitch, you can check out that link if any of you aren't following there yet. We do stream on Twitch as well every week. Yo, Bushes, that sounds awesome. Heck yeah. Streaming is very, very fun. And I hope you enjoy it. It is a really fun time. All right, I think that's good. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I still have more mangrove here. Oh wait, no, that's not what we needed. We needed the slabs. That's it. Whee! All right. It's so interesting. I don't usually, like with even like the little villages I've built, I don't typically keep in line with like a palette like this. Like usually with the villages I build, I kind of like really mix up the houses and match up like really different block palettes and stuff. So this is like kind of new territory for me in a way. I'm enjoying it though. Just making everything out of like variants of deep slate and mangrove and dark oak. Gotta run, have a great stream. No worries, Phantom Mickey. Thank you again so much for that super chat, and I hope you have a wonderful day and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We'll definitely catch you later. The website seems overwhelming. Yeah, Twitch takes some time getting used to for sure. It's like, I find it's like a very different interface. There's kind of like a lot going on. But once you've got like the hang of it, it's a fun time. All right, we got like a little castle here. It does need something though. Not sure what, but we're gonna have to make like an attachment there, especially because like this is so tall. I'm almost wondering if it should go taller to match like the height of this. I'm not sure. Actually, having like a small little build next to it probably isn't too bad. It's kind of hard to like figure out sometimes like the scale of things, like how far off you can be. Like if one build is significantly smaller than the other, you're like, do I change it? Do I not? I think we're gonna leave it for now. Leave this one here as like a basic little template, and then we'll kind of go from there. This one, however, what are we gonna do here? Where did I put my shears? There they are. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Definitely I want to do more of like a deep slate trim, kind of like originally what we were going to do with this guy. So do just a row of deep slate here, and then the rest will be like made of dark oak or something, or mangrove. I need more of the bricks. Jen, welcome on in. How you doing? Alrighty. Still cannot believe what a difference it's made to have the sun pointing this way. I think it originally does in this world. I just kind of switched around the path rotation sometimes, depending on like if I'm taking a photo for like Instagram or whatever, or thumbnail. Let's go like this. Oh my gosh. I need more shears. I need to actually get some shears with like mending and unbreaking on them. I always forget that you can actually enchant them. Forget that's an option quite often. There, I would say that looks good for footprint. And then for this one, maybe we'll just go... Ooh, how are we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? Maybe we'll go dark oak again. I'm not gonna do the same theme as this one with like the stripped oak in between, or the stripped spruce in between. Trying to think of what would look good with it. These towers definitely need to go higher though. The more that I look at them, I'm like, these should be towering up like really high, I think. Especially now that these are in place, like this build, this tower is significantly bigger than this one. I think once you start putting other things in place, you're like, oh, that makes sense. What kind of palette should we go for here? Whoops. Let's go dark oak, of course. Am I gonna need more? No, we're good. Any advice for first time kind I would say kind of like going, it doesn't have to be like a big plan, but like let's say you're doing something with Minecraft, kind of going with a plan of like what to work on. Especially I like to go in with like ideas of what to do just to keep on target with things, just to have like a little sense of like accomplishing something. I think having something to accomplish something on stream all the time is like, it's what keeps me motivated in some ways. Because if I went in not knowing what to do, I think I'd be a bit overwhelmed. And then it just kind of naturally flows from there with like people popping in and out. So you can keep conversation going while knowing what you're doing. Otherwise, if you have no idea what you're doing, I find that personally for me, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm floundering if I didn't have like a clear goal in mind, you know? So I think that's good to have. And then also like kind of keeping track of time. Cause even though like I find that with streaming, I lose track of time very easily, and I could probably stream for like 8 hours. And then afterwards I'm like, why am I so tired? So setting a clear time for yourself too, so you don't stream too much, especially in the beginning. I find that like, even when I got back, I streamed for a bit before I started this channel, just for fun. And I found that even with like, what was I gonna say? Even after doing it for a couple of years, getting back into it like last year or whatever, I was exhausted. I was like, oh my God, it's actually exhausting. But now I'm more used to it. So definitely just like take your time with it for sure. Just going over to my builds for some like inspo on like what I could place. It's been a couple hours. Oh my gosh, has it? Oh my gosh, it's been 2. I feel good because I had that Uncrustable while we were hanging out with the Spideys. I am gonna take a sip of water though. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go over here. Yes. Yes. Grab some steak. Also, chat, if you are enjoying the stream, oh my gosh, I gotta take another sip of water. But if you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button because it really helps out the streams on YouTube. I would very much appreciate it. All right. All right. Prefer to do crafts. All I know is I want to make a mask and limit it to maybe less than 2 hours. Yeah, I think having a time limit totally helps. I think that's like a really big underrated piece of advice is having a little bit of a time limit, because I don't know if you're like me where you could probably stream for hours and then you're like, oh no, I'm so tired now. It's good to take breaks, you know? It's very important. Builds are amazing. I can't believe you don't have at least 1 million subscribers. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy my builds. Whee. Leo, welcome on in. How you doing? It's nice to see ya. Gotta run. Have a great rest of your stream and Happy New Year all. Amber, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope it all works out for ya. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right, stream. I gotta stream. Why'd I call you stream? All right, stream. All right, chat. I just gotta take a quick little sip of water. Quick little sippies, and then we're good to go. All right. Still here, just crying into club. Crying into club. I feel that. I feel that. All right, let's build up this one. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go like 4 high, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 1. Maybe get a beam here. Then a beam here. I think we'll go dark, or not dark oak. We'll go mangrove in between. I think that should be good. You've been on my TV, but I wanted to pop in to chat to say Happy New Year to you all. I feel like I haven't chatted with you all since last year, but Alicia, I hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. It's so nice to see ya. Break was very nice. I feel like I'm still, like, today still feels like break because Big Tiny Duck is home. So it's just like, I definitely still feel like I'm in vacation mode a little bit, chat. I don't know about you all, but I definitely feel a little bit chill today. Well, I'm always chill, but like very relaxed, you know? We always chilling around here. I mean this with love, but have you ever been to a place that could be reasonably described as the club? Listen. Yes. I say this with love. Oh gosh. Listen. I've gone dancing before, trust me. I've been dancing. I've been out. Crying into club. Recently? No, though. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So your read was, in fact, correct. Alrighty now. I think, yeah, I should probably build out something right here. And then let's get some torches in here so we don't accidentally spawn some mobs. I think this is looking good. I'm almost wondering if maybe I should knock this off by like, so it's 1, 2, 3. I might go one lower for this build. And then maybe do like a really low roof. Len, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Can I get some big swags in chat? Thank you so much. I may have just become a fan, but here you go. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the kindness. Okay, we're gonna go down by 1 here. I think I just want to do like a really tall roof or something like that for this one. Ooh, you know what? Maybe if we did like, hear me out. One, two, three, 4, or 3 here. So we'll make this like a second level here. Haven't been clubbing in a long time, but when I did, I had a club name. Alicia, I feel like you have some if you had a club name, I feel like you have some incredible stories. That is awesome. That is so cool. I am obsessed. Honestly though, I feel that. I'm like, I have like, it is very rare for me to like go out anymore. I go out for like dinners and stuff with friends, but and I guess concerts would constitute as that as well, but haven't really I can't remember the last time I had a night out like dancing and stuff. It's been a very long time. I think that's good. Yeah, I've definitely been to the club. Looks at the floor and avoids eye contact. I'm wheezing. Literally though. Same. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. Cries. Just cries. Oh, chat. I don't know why it's so funny. I feel like if my bedtime now is like, actually to be fair, we've been going to bed at like midnight now, but if I'm out like past 10:30, 11 p.m., like outside of my house, I'm crying. I am crying, you know, like tears are definitely being shed because I just want to be home in bed and that's it. I just want to sleep. Does anybody else feel that way? Or is it just me? It's probably just me, isn't it? Never been to the club. I'm a dive bar person. Honestly, dive bars were kind of more my scene too. Or like, we have like a lot of like barcades and stuff around. Stuff like that. I did like dancing. If you have like a good, like really fun group of friends, I did love going out dancing and stuff. But the issue's actually remembering the name. Understood. If that just means you had just like the best time, the best memories. The clubs would play ABBA, the Beatles, David Bowie. I'd be out every night, but the techno music drives me out. Screeching like a demon caught in a church. Honestly, there's some places around here that had some pretty great like dance halls with like ABBA and stuff. It was always a fun time. Always a fun time. You ruined it as soon as as soon as you said my bedtime. No, literally. Literally. It's past my bedtime. Why is that such like an old thing to say? It's past my bedtime. My will to exist outside of my bed past 9 p.m. is -10. No, I totally relate to that so much. For New Year's, we went to Topgolf, and I hate loud noises in the cold. At the end, I was crying. No, I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes it's just, like, a little bit much, honestly. Hope you still, like, had a little bit of a good time, but I totally get that. It's just, like... It's also, like, the amount of people sometimes. It's just, like, if there's too many people around, I'm just, like, get me home, honestly. Reaper Kitty! Welcome on in, how you doing? It's so nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good New Year. Should I go spruce roof for this one? I think I might also change the roof shape. It looks a little bit just like it doesn't fit this area. It needs to be like less barn-like. I'm just gonna do classic, just a classic like triangle roof. Hold on a second. Let me just get some dirt. What are we doing? We are working on an area in front of the castle. I just wanted to start getting some builds in here, just kind of like laid out and stuff, just to start filling in some of the spaces around it. I feel like this castle, because it's like, it's so big, we're gonna have to have like a lot of stuff kind of like surrounding it. Got my plate of tortellini, let's go. Welcome back, Cherry. I hope the tortellini is good. We're having some sausage pasta for dinner tonight, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited. See, a good night for me now. Obviously, I love going to like concerts and stuff, like music. Live music is always super fun. Always down for that. I'll stay up late for that any night. But I just love going to like a really nice, like a good restaurant with friends. Catching some like ramen and like just like kind of catching up with your friends that way, you know? And then you're at home, you're in bed by like 10 p.m. You're good to go, you know? I think that's a little bit better. Yes, I like that so much better. Okay, I'm gonna do deep slate in between there, and then for this one, gonna keep it simple again, I think. So we're gonna go like this. Boop, boop, boop. Build a nightclub so we can relive the glory days. Let's do it. You know, that reminds me of Waxy's like axolotl club that he built. I'll just pay him a visit there. Good time for sure. Safety in numbers, and I was the mama staying over and watching out for my girls and the stories I could retell. Aw, that's so sweet. Sounds like you had so much fun, and it's just like so many good times to remember with friends. Totally. You're glad you got good earplugs? I want to get some nice earplugs too. At shows I've started wearing just like regular earplugs that you could buy at a store. I regret not getting them sooner, to be honest, because I've gone to so many shows, especially like growing up. I would go to a ton of shows, and I definitely have done damage to my ears. Peeps, if you're going to concerts, earplugs are the way to go. Before I first started wearing them, I honestly thought, like, I was like, oh no, but like, what if I can't hear the show better or at all? But you can actually hear it better. And you gotta protect your ears because you know what? They are very important. Go-to ramen flavor. Okay, there used to be, well, not used to be, the place still exists, but there's this ramen. It's like a white sesame ramen that was always my favorite at this spot in Toronto. But now I'm kind of like a classic, I think it's like the shoyu. Is it the soy-based ramen? I've been getting that a lot lately, and it's super good. BTD is all about the spice. She usually gets spicy ramen, but me, I'm a baby. And I just get like classic, just like the classic. Sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll get an extra egg. But the place that I have gone to in Toronto, they do this like really good white sesame ramen. There's just something so good about it. It's just like the super rich flavor. So delicious. The Waxolotl Club. That is such a good name. Such a good name. I just had box mac and cheese and hot dogs because I'm an adult, Egypt. Are you literally me? We were literally talking last night about how we're like, we need to get some hot dogs so we can make that. That's so funny. That's one of our go-to meals when we're like, we really don't want to cook. Box mac and cheese and either chicken fingers or hot dogs. So good. So good. Cosmo's in prison, locked in the bathroom for feline crimes. He did not eat for 2 days and he's very Wait, what? Is Cosmo okay? Is Cosmo okay? What has happened? Major fan of miso? Yes. BTD is all about the spice. All about the spice. You heard it here first, folks. Bean, welcome on in. How you doing? We are building up a little area by our castle today. Just kind of freestyling some builds. Kind of getting back into the swing of building, honestly. It's been a couple days since I've, not a couple days. It's been like 10 days since I've been building. And I'm just building up this little area to try and kind of like start framing around the castle thing that we're building. We're getting there. I got some hot sauces in my Christmas stocking and I'm obsessed with them. What did you get? What did you get? I'm always on the hunt for more hot sauce. There's just so many different types, you know? And they all have like different, like they're all good on different types of things. You gotta have a collection. Can't eat at most ramen places? Oh no. Is it like an allergy thing? He's eaten, but there's been construction in the unit next to ours and he was too scared. Aw, poor little guy. Poor little guy. As long as he's all good. Construction? Oh my gosh. Such a terror, especially with pets. That happened at our old place. When the person underneath us moved out, they were like, let's renovate that entire unit. So they did. And it was the noisiest thing in the world because they were like plaster walls and they were changing them to drywall. Oh my god, it was like months of just so much dust too. Just dust everywhere. Awful. Olive pork prominent dishes. Yeah, it's hard to find ramen, like veggie ramen. Especially veggie ramen that does it well. It can be really tricky to find. I found that more and more places have been getting them, but it is definitely a struggle. Andre, welcome on in. How you doing? Happy New Year. Chat, we're getting there. We are getting there. There we go. And we just need to fill in this side too. And then also, chat, don't forget to hydrate. Once the sun sets, I'm gonna sleep, and then I gotta take a big old sip of water. Trying to be good with keeping hydrated. I'm usually pretty good with it, but I found over Christmas break, especially because it's like all the food has been so salty, I feel like I just did not have enough water, you know? Not vegetarian or anything, just very intolerant to pork. Ugh. Yeah, that definitely eliminates like a lot of the dishes there for sure. Forgot how much tortellini fills you? No, for real. Pasta is like very filling. We're having some sausage pasta tonight and I'm very excited for it. Bum, 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 bum. What was our path here again? So it's a bunch of like mangrove and mud. Oops. There's an amazing ramen place in Boston called Yume Wo Katare. You get huge bowls, but you have to eat it in store, no doggy bags, and your choices are minimal. 2 or 5 pieces of pork and extra garlic. You gotta get the extra garlic. Boosted garlic, always. Always. That sounds so good, though. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? I might not do, like, mud for this path. I might go, like, more coarse dirt, muddy mangrove roots, and maybe rooted dirt. I want to keep it a little bit more simple. Do we ask about everyone's New Year's resolutions yet? No, if anybody has any, throw them out there. Throw them out there. I've got to be honest, I don't typically do the New Year's resolutions. I guess like for me though, if I'm thinking about it, my New Year's resolution would be, I definitely want to like just get better at cooking, because Big Tiny Duck is like the cook and she's very good at it, but I would like to like learn more. I think I'm just kind of like a little bit nervous too. Like it's the timing of dishes and stuff that really throws me off, which is why I'm hesitant to do it. But I'm also like, I don't know. I feel like I just need to learn how to cook better. So that's like one of them. I think another thing is like, I think I learned a lot about like consistency last year, I would say. Especially because Big Tiny Duck got like a different job last year. So it allowed us for like to have weekends and stuff, which has been like very important. Like the year before that, my schedule was all over the place and I felt like each week was so different that I had no idea what was going on. So this year I was a little bit more scheduled and consistent. I'd like to stay that way for sure. I think it really helped out with kind of being able to stream and be on time and be there for you guys, and also like put out videos and like have energy to do it for sure. Like this year definitely felt very, very, very consistent and like very good for me. So I think it's like keeping up with like some of the good habits that I developed last year. I just want to keep going with them. I really, really want to. I don't want to like lose track of that because I think I was doing well with that. Those are mine. Extra garlic isn't an option at the ramen place, it's mandatory. Oh, this sounds like my kind of garlic place, ramen place. Do you prefer the cheap garlic bread or fancy? Listen, both have their positives. Cheap garlic bread, honestly, sometimes I do prefer it though. I'll get like, there's this one at the grocery store. It's in tin foil, it's in the freezer. And literally on the package, I don't even know who makes it because the package just says garlic bread. Like that's all it says. And it is literally the best garlic bread ever. And it is the cheapest. Oops. I'm gonna fall to my death here. I'm just trying to get more rooted dirt. If anybody's wondering why I just like randomly ran down this hole. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I need to get out of here. I may have gotten myself into a pickle. Sub to some cooking YouTube, you'll pick up all kinds of tips. Honestly, I used to watch so much like cooking YouTube. I feel like I fell out of it too. I feel like it's something that I've really fallen out of, and I need to like kind of get that interest back. Azzy, you know where to toss links to me because I know you follow a lot of those. So I might need your help. My best advice with cooking is focusing on a few dishes and mastering them. Help create confidence that you can do more complicated stuff. I think that's really good advice. I think that's like where I struggle because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to like do this new dish, then this new dish. But I think I need to like learn how to properly cook like chicken a couple of ways and then like learn how to cook pork and then like apply that to dishes. I think you're right where it's like I overcomplicate it and do too many, like try too many things all the time. Yours to go to more deaf events. I want to be an ASL interpreter and being involved with the community will keep my ASL skills up. That's a really great goal. I love that. And absolutely, like keeping yourself like within that community. I think your skills will develop so fast. That's awesome. Love your content and build style. Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great day. Aw, JC, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I just need to find an azalea tree or some more rooted dirt. Just gonna free cam around here. There was one around here somewhere. I don't remember where though. Let's see. I have to fly around somewhere else for one. My New Year's resolution is to build my online business and become successful with it. I've been building this online business for a while now, and that's why I've been a little bit absent. Oh, Reaper Kitty, I hope it's gone well for you. That's awesome. Big GGs to that. That's a huge step. And I have all the faith that you'll be successful. You know what? We need some more quartz dirt too. Let's just grab this while we're here. How do you make rooted dirt again? Is there a recipe for it? Maybe not. I think I have to like seek it out. My immediate headcanon now is that the shop doesn't sell that garlic bread, but someone makes it at home and sneaks it into the freezers. Best garlic bread in the world. Could you imagine? That would be incredible. Trying new things is excellent. Means you have the thirst to learn more. But yeah, break dishes down into component things, different ingredients, and different techniques and skill sets. Yeah, exactly. I think you're so right where it's like learning different techniques and just taking it one step at a time. It's literally like, it's so funny. I'm like so lost in the world of cooking, but then it's like, I mean, people ask me how I build stuff in Minecraft, and I always basically give the same advice to like break things down into like components and learn one thing at a time. And it's basically the same thing with cooking in some ways. I just need to follow that advice. Oh my gosh, Katie, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. I really appreciate the kindness. Hope you're doing well and Happy New Year. And thank you so much again. I really appreciate that, chat. You know what to do. You're already doing it. I see ya. Katie, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good holiday. It's so nice to see ya. Oh, this is in water though. No! It's breaking pretty quickly though. How much we got here? 39. It's not a lot. Might have to do though. I'm gonna have to find some like new spots with azalea trees. I feel like... Oh! It gets me every time! This is the way you... There she goes. Bye! I know there's like some really big lush caves around. I'm gonna have to like keep an eye out. Definitely gonna have to keep an eye out. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Every time it does that, it like never gets old. Whee! Love this community drift. So lucky I saw your channel. Oh, thank you so much. No, this community is... Everybody is just so kind, so great. Y'all are the best. So thankful for you all, honestly. Been having a blast coming back today too with you all. All right, I'm gonna sleep quickly, and then we're gonna just like path out some stuff, and then we'll pretty much be done for the day. We got, you know what's wild? We got 3 builds done. I'm like, we didn't do anything. We got, like, obviously they need to be decorated, but we just built 3 things. Huh? Wild. Let's go here. Let's grab these. That is a water bucket. I meant to grab the rooted dirt. We can't use too much rooted dirt, unfortunately, because I don't have that much. So we got to be kind of sparing with it. That's okay, though. That is okay. Built in my world so much now, I don't know what to do. You got any idea what I could build? Something we'll appreciate if you can help me. Ooh, it depends on, like, if you are missing out on some farms, maybe you can challenge yourself with some, like, redstone stuff. Like, if you need a gold farm, or, like, upgrade your, like, storage. Or even just, like, honestly, sometimes doing aesthetic builds like this, like building out a little village in a theme to challenge yourself that way is fun, too. I find that, like, I think, like, a good thing to do if you're, like, especially in a long-term world, is seeking out, like, a new spot within the long-term world to build in as well. So it's kind of like a fresh slate. That's always good, too. All right, cool. So path will run along here. Probably. I think we're gonna need like a bridge or something here. Not sure. What if you can do like a cat house? Oh, cat houses are super fun. We built a cat cafe in this world and it has no purpose other than to entertain us. Honestly. Wizard tower with an enchanting set up a floor with a brewing room. Yeah, those are always... I want to build something like that in this world. I really do. I always see people do that and I'm like, that looks so awesome. But yeah, we've got our cat cafe. We do need to eventually, it's over here. We need to eventually add more to this area. But we do have a cat cafe over there that we built one day randomly. I don't even know how that started. I really don't know how that started. Ooh, amusement park. That would be cool. I've always wanted to try building like a functional roller coaster here. That would be so fun. Do, do, do. Just filling in all this stuff. Gonna go down a little bit with these roots. Might add some coarse dirt along here. I don't know yet, though. Maybe the leaves might be enough for this area. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with this. I think it all depends on what we end up doing with this area. I don't know how to, like, kind of terraform this. But then again, at the same time, what we're also really missing is, like, grass and stuff. Because we haven't really bone mealed anything back into this landscape yet. So it's a little bit, like, crusty looking. Or actually, not crusty. Crusty's the opposite. It is a little bit just, like, bare looking. I think if we literally just bone meal, it'll look so much better. Monorail! The monorail! Here, those things are awful. Oh, what a classic. What a classic. Ooh, tropical would be nice too. Do 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 do. All right, so I need some bone meal. Do we have any? I'm not sure. Might have to go to the good old bone meal machine. A good old bone meal machine. Can you put flowering azalea in a bone meal machine? Is that possible? Will it produce anything? I mean, if not, we have like hundreds of poppies that we could use as well. Each cat needs a house around the cat cafe. Oh, absolutely. Cat cafe. Listen, this world, we have so much left to do, but that's the beauty of it. It's like never ending at this point. We're just bouncing between a bunch of projects, and I'm kind of here for it. That's what I love about this world, though. There's always something for us to do. Something for us to work on. I can, like, feel the lag in this area. It is brutal. I think it's all the villagers and stuff that we have around here. Yeah, the problem with collecting cats is what do you do with them afterwards? It's like, you end up with, like, we have so many cats in the cat cafe. Let me show you. For anybody who hasn't seen this yet. There's a lot of them. There's some hanging out outside. The cat cafe itself is very cute. The area around it leaves much to be desired. There's just a bunch of cats in here. We've got Avid Lurker, Jasborg, The Chat, Rory, Toby Maguire, Peter Parker, Eva Longoria. We've got our little area with the cat tree that they can run all the way around to the bookshelf. We've got the bathroom, the litter box down here with a little poop in it, air freshener. This place rocks. I wish the dogs had, like, there were different types of dogs in this game. I would love to see that as an update. I'm not even, like, to be honest, like, I'm not even, like, I'm more of a cat person, but I just feel bad for all of the dog people who don't get the option of seeing different types of dogs in this game. I would love to see someone do a build and make use of the sandstone walls as actual walls instead of using them as fences. Ooh. Ooh, I should try that. The next build that we have that would fit the sandstone, like, walls for, like, a pallet, I would love to try that out. I haven't used, sandstone in, like, a hot minute. That used to be, like, my go-to, like, wall block. But it's been a little bit of a, it's been a minute since I've used that palette. That and, like, the orange sandstone and orange terracotta combo. Oh my gosh, I used that a ton a while back. It's such a winning combo, though. It's so good. Especially for, like, more medieval looking builds. Oh yeah, that one was Lauren's cat. Good times. Good times. Got an idea of what you're gonna build next? Thanks for the help. No worries. Good luck with the build. I mean, the grass just made it look like way messier. We're gonna need like other stuff in there too, like trees probably. Should probably just plant some trees as well. Bow, 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 bow. You know what? Maybe not plant trees, but have some like dark oak, spruce. We just need to like build a couple of trees. I need some spruce though. Spruce leaves. I am like literally struggling with the rockets today. I'm gonna have to AFK in both like my sugarcane farm after this and also my gunpowder farm and rebuild my supply. Cat person, but also want other dogs. Yeah, I would love to see different types of dogs because yeah, really all they are right now are wolves. That's it. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, to be honest. Leaves, leaves, leaves. I don't think I have any in here. I should have some at the old base. Who inspired you to become a Minecraft content creator? If nobody really inspired you, how did you think of becoming one? Oh, that's a good question. I would say that like my inspiration was pulled from like a bunch of content creators. Like I watched a lot of like Jerm and Sausage and stuff before I started. And like a bunch of like random streams. And honestly, I was just like inspired also playing with like friends and like building up like really like basic worlds with my friends. I've always like really liked Minecraft, but I was like I never knew what to do. And I was like very like, I guess not uninspired, but I would have trouble finding what to do in Minecraft. I'd build a house and then just like ditch the world. And then once I started watching content creators like the Hermits and stuff and like, and all those peeps and all the Empire's crew and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, like the possibilities are endless. Absolutely endless. And then I was like, I don't know, I was like, I want to give it a shot. And I had so much fun with it. And a big thing that's like really just like been awesome about it is like meeting new people through Minecraft. It has just been super fun. Oh, Enderman block? I guess so. How else would that be there? Oh, classic. Classic. I have fallen into a cave and I cannot get out. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's a spider. Architect, welcome on in. How you doing? So nice to see you. Thank you so much for popping on into the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. Alrighty now. Don't make me wheeze. Don't make me wheeze. I'm weak. I'm weak. Honestly. Honestly. Oh, it's so true. So true. One thing, okay, you know what? You know what's on my resolution this year? But we're gonna have to like go into creative for this, is learn to build better like custom trees, even if they're like small ones, you know? That's on the list this year, chat. We should do a creative day on Twitch sometime soon, where I just like really try to learn how to do custom trees, because right now they are not looking so hot. They're not great. I've seen better. Up, up, got it. I've fallen and I cannot get out. me and Minecraft all the time. The amount of times, thank God I have wings now, to be honest. Because the amount of times I've had to like pillar out of like a cave awkwardly happens far too often. It's too much. It is far too much. There we go. Oop. I totally meant to do that, by the way. Steven, welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you so much for popping into the stream. You're doing awesome. I've been watching yours and Lil Red's content probably for like 6 months or more. Your videos keep me calm when the going gets rough with my personality disorder. Architect, thank you so much, by the way, for saying that. I appreciate it. I'm very, very happy that my vids are there for you through all of that. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. And I hope you had a happy new year. Hope things are good. Whoops. Actually, you know what? This is kind of working out. This is kind of working out, this shape. Waxy, homie! How's it going? How you doing? Happy New Year. How was your holidays? How have you been? We are building out a little bit of a castle today. Getting back into the swing of streams. I hope you're doing well. It's so nice to see ya. I'm trying my luck at custom trees right now. You know what? These are not the worst that I've ever seen. I've done worse. I have done worse. I've absolutely done worse. I think we need some like spruces and stuff along the back here though. I think that's why it looks so like sparse right now. I think the trick is to fill stuff back in and then kind of take it away when we need to expand on like this area, because right now it's like so flat looking. Do you know what I mean? We've got like the general base of this little town. We got 3 builds. We could put some more stuff probably along here eventually, but I think for now what we need to do is just like bring life back into the area until we're ready to like build over there. Just got back from snowboarding this weekend, ready to get back into recording. Aw, nice. That sounds super fun, dude. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. It sounds like you had a nice, restful one. I was off for about 10 days over the holidays. Got lots of rest. Definitely ready to get back into, like, recording and streaming and stuff after that break, but it was super fun. I had such, like, a lovely time over the holidays. And I'm so glad it sounds like you did, too. I would really love to try snowboarding again. I haven't in like, I don't even know. It's been years now. I honestly, I feel like I could probably manage it. Big Tiny Duck asked me the other day. She was like, would you be able to do it again? Because I think it's been like 6 years. And I was like, I feel like maybe. Seems like one of those sports where it's like riding a bike, but also I think it would literally destroy my legs. Like the next day I would be in so much pain. I'm willing to admit that for sure. I want you to do a build with no spruce wood. Okay. Have I done one before? I must have. Hey, that one doesn't have spruce. Look at that. There. That one? Oh wait, no, that's spruce. Okay, okay. No spruce wood. Wait a second, that one has no spruce. This one doesn't. This one's all dark oak and mangrove. And I don't think, actually, I don't think I'm gonna add any spruce to it. It is hard though, honestly, like even sometimes like adding even little details, I rely still heavily on spruce. So many fantastic places in Canada to ski and snowboard. Oh yeah, we are very, very lucky in Canada. In Ontario, it's like very, very flat. However, the little hills that we have here, it kind of makes up for it in the fact that we have very good parks, for snowboarding and skiing, of course. So like a lot of the hills around the GTA, they really specialize in like having really good trick parks and stuff like that. But if you go even like, it's kind of crazy. You don't even really have to go to like the West Coast to get. I mean, the West Coast has like the unbeatable mountains, but at least like Quebec actually is very mountainous. So there are some really good hills around there as well. Canadian buddies, let's go. Let's go. Canadian swag. Jillian, welcome on in. How you doing? Water break for you? You know what? I need to take a water break too. No spruce build video would be drift rocking and sobbing in a corner for a bit. That you know what? Doing a video would be fun though. Kind of like maybe like a 1 hour challenge type thing. But the premise is no spruce. That would be really fun. Because even though I do have a couple builds where I don't fully, like I don't add spruce to them, for the most part, I would say 95% of my builds have spruce, you know? That's a lot. I'm from Iowa, don't even talk to me about flat. Oh my gosh, how far do you have to go to get to like hills and stuff? That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, we've had, like, I have some friends from, like, the West Coast who came over to Ontario, and, like, they think our hills around here are just so laughable, but I'm like, at least we have something. At least we have something. Wax lives in survival super flat. That literally. Like, actually, that is so funny. West Coast is best. Listen, I love the West Coast. I want to go back so bad. I wanted to move there for a long time. It's just one of those things where moving is like very hard because of family, but if given the chance, I think I would move there. Doing well, hope you had a good Christmas. Oh, my holiday was wonderful, and I hope you had a good Christmas as well. Knight, welcome on in. How you doing? All right, just collecting a few more saplings. I would like to grab a little bit more bone meal. And just put a couple more trees back into the area. Drive at least 7 hours in any direction. Oh, that is a trek. So I'm guessing like it's kind of more beneficial if you can to kind of go for like weekend trips into the mountains. Yeah, I'm thankful that I still had the opportunity to like drive 20-ish minutes for a ski hill that had a couple decent fun slopes that you could rip down in 30 seconds, but mostly that's why I became like a park rat at that point. %95 is below par for most YouTube builders. Okay, spruce is the foundation. The foundation of every build. Sorry, sipping some water. I'm new here. Can I have a tour of your Nether builds, please? Shroud, welcome in. I don't think I've ever... Welcome, new chatter. I don't think I've ever seen you before. And to answer your question, no. Shroud, how's it going? It's so nice to see you. I hope you had a good holiday. Hope you had a good one. I need some bone meal. Wax's neighbors are just slimes everywhere. Corn farm and slimes. Why is it? It sounds like Slime Rancher. Why does that sound like cool? Liam, welcome on in. How you doing? So nice to see ya. Also, Willow, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. You're back with chocolate and excited to see the progress. Let's go. We are just going to our iron farm to get some more bone meal. And then, actually, I should probably... There's got to be some, like, bones around somewhere. I just need more bone meal. Oh, paper! We needed that. We needed that, chat. I'm like a parent when it rains. We really needed this. All right, so we got quite a bit done today. I keep thinking, oh wow, it's been so chill. We literally did 3 builds today. Mind you, they're not decorated yet, but still, like, that's pretty good progress. We still need to build this this liver or kidney bean or whatever it is. I'm gonna have to change the shape of that. I need to learn how to do diagonal builds before I do that though. I got a little bit ahead of myself, but for now the shape of the kidney bean will stay. Spruce is clearly the superior wood. Listen, it is the foundation to building in this game. Definitely. Yeah, make sure you're all hydrated and good to go, chat. If you need to go grab a snack or anything. Thank you for that reminder, Azzy. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see how that looks now. Whoa, those are some big trees. Honestly, though, that's kind of just like the general idea of getting just stuff back in around here. I kind of need to just start doing that around this tree line, too. I think everything just needs to start getting more enclosed. I'm gonna need lots of saplings. Whee! Just came back. Are we wrapping up soon? We're just adding some trees to the back end of the area just to kind of close off the space a little bit until we're ready to work on other parts of the base. And then we'll probably be wrapping up. We have been live for, yeah, over 3 hours now? Is it? Where's my time? Yeah, 3 hours. Wow. Time has flown by today, chat. Totally flown by. Gonna have to get dinner ready soon. I gotta go to the Gaim still. Hey, get over here. Ugh. Let's get a couple more saplings. We'll just tear down a bunch of trees. I'm gonna have to replant them here eventually, but listen. That is tomorrow's problem. Tomorrow's problem. Gaim? What's a gaim? Oh, a gaim. Classic. Classic Simpsons reference. God, it's so funny. That show's just endlessly quotable. Oh, the gaim. I'm sorry, chat. I'm always throwing out really random Simpsons references. I'm very, very sorry. It is just ingrained in me to do that. Just had to pop in to cause my usual chaos. Me? Causing chaos? No. But Dipping, hope you all had a great new year and great 2024. So nice to see you, Shroud. I hope your new year was great as well, and I hope you had a good holiday. Thank you so much for popping in. We'll catch you later for sure. For sure, for sure. All right, just a couple more saplings, I would say. Grab some of these and some of these. And hello, my llama friend. Okay, I think 5 and 14. Should be enough. Should be good enough. Covering up some of like our old little like stunt course things that we had too. That's okay though. They're not really in commission right now. Okay, this is not enough, but I tried. I tried, chat. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit more bone meal. I just want to get some of these trees done, and then we'll be ready to go. We gotta head out soon, chat. Not you decimating first. Okay, listen. I'm just moving it over. It's like moving a piece of furniture over, okay? It's just it's like nudging a couch over a bit, being like, this should probably go here instead. It's the same thing, okay? Oh god. I've gotta have like, oh, here's, oh, just one measly bone. That's it. We gotta have more around here though. I mean, if not, there's skeletons in the cave underneath us. We can go say hi to them. I think I'll go now. I feel like playing myself, but having someone else play Minecraft in the background confuses me. It was a lovely stream. Have fun for the rest of the stream and a wonderful day. Oh, Cass, thank you so much for hanging out. And no worries, I hope you have fun playing some of the craft, and we'll catch you later. Any tips for deciding block palettes on Minecraft builds? I've been struggling with it recently. Honestly, where's the entrance to this cave? Over here. My tip is looking at like game art and stuff for like on Pinterest. That can kind of like help with block palettes. And I usually start by like picking one block and like basing a build around it and just seeing what works with it. Sometimes it like you do have to switch things up, but that's kind of what I do, where I'm like, I really want to try to incorporate like mud, and then I kind of build everything around it and see what works. Whee! Love your videos. Aw, Spike, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You said that I should have a time limit, but maybe you need one. Yeah. You know what? I was too excited today. I was too excited to get back into streaming with you all. We're still on time. We still got a little bit of time left. But you can see here, this is a lesson in the importance of time limits. All right, let me get my bow quickly. Where are all the skellies at? Well, I guess probably not here because I lit this cave up. All the creepers that have gone underground to escape my my creeper farm. They're all just hanging out down here. They're like, nah, we're not going up there. Oops, I keep pressing shift by accident because I've just been playing too much Fortnite lately. Classic. Oh, jeez. There we go. No skellies yet. If you're ever mad at someone, move all furniture 2 inches to the left. Listen, that would actually drive me bonkers. If I came home one day and all my furniture was slightly moved over, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with myself. It's like you walk in, I was gonna say uncanny valley, but that's not really it. It's just everything seems slightly off, and you wouldn't be able to picture or figure it out immediately, and it would drive you nuts, and then you'd realize you're like, everything's just slightly out of place. Slightly out of place. How is there nothing down here? Where are all the skellies at? They're just so afraid of me. Don't really see any down here. It's all just creepers and zombies. What is this? Where are they? Flip their monitor feed and reverse their mouse input. Okay, that is just maniacal. That is just evil. Or honestly, a big one for me would be if somebody messed with like my audio settings. I think I would just simply cry. Actually just cry. All right, how much bone meal do we have now? 31. Not bad. Honestly, you know what the best solution would have been for this? Go into the Nether and go find a bone block. Then we'd have like hundreds of bone meal next time. Can't do that if Shroud's not here. It's just not fair, you know? It's just not fair. Whee! You know, that was like impeccable flight. I feel really proud about that one. Oh my gosh. My voice just cracked. Sometimes you do like a couple centimeters over. Oh no. Oh no. It's like, when BTD's mom was staying here, just to like watch over our place while we were on vacation, she dusted our shelf and everything was slightly moved over. It was so funny. It was so nice that she did that, but like you can immediately tell because like things, if you're so used to something being in one spot, you're like, huh? What's wrong? And it took us so long to figure it out and we were like, oh my gosh, everything's just moved over slightly. It was so funny. Please. Please. Just a couple more trees, I beg. Ah! Okay, I think that should be enough. These stream element messages are awesome. Yeah, shout out to Azzy for those. They're so funny. They always get me. I don't even know, half the time I don't even know that she's done it until like a new one pops up and I'm like, what? So good. Okay, well the sun's setting, but this is already starting to look a little bit more full towards the back. We're gonna have to decorate this probably on Friday, but I think we've got like a good start here. I think what we're gonna do is continue working on Creeper Town. This place is now called Creeper Town. You know, I've kind of conceded to the fact that we were talking about names earlier, and I'm just not good at naming things. So I think Creeper Town is great, you know? Got a one-way ticket to Creeper Town. So I think next stream we're gonna work on probably decorating these guys, get them looking all nice, get lots of lighting around here, maybe put in a couple more builds around here if we can. And another thing I want to do, we got to put this on the list, is make these towers definitely a lot bigger. And just keep working on this area. It's starting to come together though. I mean, there's a lot of work to be done. It's still very much in its shell stage, I would say. But I think we made a lot of progress today. I'm happy with having like a little area around here to kind of start like fleshing this out a bit more, so it's just not one like lonely castle just kind of hanging out here. It's starting to look like something. Although I think this thing's gonna have to be a little bit taller or something, because I was looking at this versus the scale. It's just very short, unless this could be like a stable or something. Maybe we'll turn that into like a stable. You know what? I should mark that just in case. Harvest a bunch of crops and compost them. I think potatoes and sugarcane make more bone meal for less input. I didn't realize that. I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna try that too next time, because we're gonna need lots of bone meal, lots of paper, and lots of gunpowder. I need to AFK here before next stream on Friday, and we'll definitely get that done as well, because that was one big struggle that we had today. There's not enough materials just for like basic life stuff here. Creeper Town! Won't you take me to Creeper Town? Creeper Town. And this will be a stable. There we go. And also one last note for Drift. Don't forget bone meal, gunpowder, sugar cane. There we go. Lots of notes left for us. Lots and lots of notes. And at SMP with my old roommate, we've been working on upgrading a village and took all the blocks down and then laid all the beds out in the blueprint for our hospital. We call it Bedfield. My gosh. The poor villagers. The poor villagers. Why are we so mean to these villagers? Honestly, if you're redoing a village, though, you're gonna make it look swag. You're gonna make it look swag. Not the tiny sign. Yeah, just a tiny sign. We're not even gonna do like a grand entrance. It's just gonna say, welcome to Creeper Town. Welcome to Creeper Town. My giant horse in Breath of the Wild is named Hans. I love that that has become like a meme that has transcended one shot. I'm obsessed. So good. All right. I think this is a good place to end it today. Chat, thank you so much for our first stream of 2024. I had such a wonderful time. I hope you all did too. We got some builds done today. That's wild. So we actually did get quite a bit done today. I'm going to be live on Twitch. Do exclamation point Twitch. I'm going to be live there on Friday at 12 p.m. EST. There's going to be a video out tomorrow for you all in the chill survival world. So look forward to that. I will post it in the Discord, exclamation point Discord, if you want to join, where you can showcase all of your builds and all of that stuff. Thank you so much, everybody, for just hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for all of the super chats as well, for all the kindness and generosity. I really, really appreciate it. And just thank you so much for such a good time. I had such a blast today. And I had so much fun catching up with you all on what you all did on the holidays. And I'm so excited to see you all again. I will see you on Friday. See you, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.